Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet, and here I am. I'm ready to rock, despite having to get up super early to get my daughter, and then also go back this afternoon and get her as well. My kids are off doing a ton of stuff, but I am here trying my best, everybody, as best I can. Now, if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I am a partner streamer here on Twitch. They call me Overseer Kismet or the Wasteland Tycoon. We're going to play some Fallout 76 finally. I was trying to play it yesterday. Sadly, I missed out because I was up late being very creative, and of course, being a person with sleep apnea and insomnia, it's hard to sleep like a normal person, so I do what my doctor tells me to do, and that is sleep when you can, do as much as you can, so that's what I try to do every day. So we're going to get into it. We're going to have some fun. Look at all these awesome games behind me here. Of course, my favorite, of course, Wastelanders, I think is the true start of Fallout 76. And so we're going to get into it. We're going to play some 76 today. Now, of course, first I'm going to get in and do some of my basics. I was doing some testing over last weekend on starting to sell some of my stuff and things of that nature, which we're going to get into. But we've got some updates to the Atomic Shot as well, which we're going to check out. We got a whole bunch of updates as well to the game. There is Season 9 now. They've got Test Your Metal updates as well. And a whole bunch of new public events and a whole bunch of stuff we'll take a look at as well. Plus, we also got Stream Raiders here. Let me get my cursor over here, make sure my Stream Raiders is actually working. For some reason, I have to like click it and then click it again and then press the button and then magically it works. Hey, there we go. So yes, we're going to be getting into both of these as well. We're going to do battles all day long. Probably won't go into battle mode again. Didn't get much rest, so we'll probably go not as long as we normally do. Just for a few hours or so. We'll get into it. We'll see what's up. We'll run around with my crew and see what's up. Of course, those are, famous last words. 20 hours from now, we're still at it. That's happened many a time here on stream, which you all have probably witnessed here in the stream. But let's say hello to everybody in the chat, then we'll get into it. I see Akia coming in. Hello. Flux coming in, saying hello. What up, Flux? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I see Menturos or No Ment hanging out in the chat. Tardis saying hello. Dr. J, what up? Paul as well. Man, I feel like it's going to be a good day today. I say we just dive right into it and have some fun. Let's go. Now, don't forget, be just like Paul right there. Go exclamation RT in the chat anytime you need to find that retweet. Go out and show some love to those retweets. Oh, we already crushed those retweets. Holy mackerel, you guys are on top of it. I'm going to double it up. Bam, and bam, that's 2,000 caps to get you guys started. And we're also going to do another giveaway, of course, every single stream all month long. I'm doing giveaways. Some of these giveaways are epic, everybody. They are some really good stuff. So I suggest you get on board with some of these giveaways and enjoy as well. That's right. I give you stuff for my birthday. It's my 52nd birthday. I'm still amazed that I'm alive on the 23rd of this month. And the fact that I'm still alive is all thanks to you guys because 7 years here on Twitch has been the true inspiration, other than graphic design and my wife and my kids in my life. That I have gone from being trapped in the bed, 50 pounds, overweight, 230 pounds, down to about 175, lost 50 pounds, got up every day, love to do this. This is one of my favorite things to do in life now, is just to be here on stream, play some games, chat with you guys. Probably that's my favorite part, is talking to you guys in chat. Even more than playing the games, it's just like chatting with people, see how you guys are doing, have you come in, relax, and have a good time. Hopefully I bring a little joy and positivity into your day. That's my job. That's what I do now, and I love every minute of it. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on here for Test Your Metal update. So Test Your Metal, join the Gladiators of Steel as they square off against the army of the Rusted Eagle robots across the 3 rounds of combat at the Metal Dome. I don't know what that's all about. We'll check that out. Moonshine Jamboree, visit the Sunday Brothers cabin, fend off onslaught of gulpers, harvesting their venom, and raise a glass of Meyer Magic Moonshine. Eviction notice, gear up and oust a fierce horde of super mutants from a settler outpost near Foundation. Prepare for a tough fight. Don't forget to defend the Rad Scrubber. Okay. Conquer Dread Island, earn score to rank up and claim a host of rewards on a all-new Fallout 76 Season 9 scoreboard. Fallout First scoreboard enhancements. Oh, this is something I looked at. Your actual score boosts based on your Fallout First and how far you're into the season. That's pretty cool. Members can claim score boosts and complete bonus challenge to even more score, as well as unlock additional rank up rewards. Awesome. And we can check out the full Test Your Metal update notes, which we're not going to check out right now. We're going to look at all this other stuff. We got another June bonus for Fallout First with our cool, I love how the track is broken. I don't know, just little details like that I dig. Of course, the Atomic Shop, the Rustic Greenhouse. I think I already have this one, but let's go ahead and check here in a minute. And of course, we're going to listen. What we're going to do is we're going to listen to each chapter, different chapters on different days. So we'll listen to chapter 1 today and see what Dread Island is all about as well. I love the storyline. I love the deep lore of Fallout. It is my favorite series of all time. It's because it doesn't have, you know, the super white knight and the, you know, the mustache twirling evil person, because they're gray choices. Like in real life, everybody, in your life, you're going to have a lot of choices that are what are known as gray choices. You know, this person could be right from their point of view, and this person can be right from their point of view, but you making that choice is one of the hardest things you'll do in life, and usually in games as well. Making those tough choices to say, is the Institute really right? I've only been able to side with them once. And that was just for you guys. It still took every bit of my willpower not to just blast everybody in there. But there you go. So I love me some Fallout. So let's go ahead and check out what's going on with this Rustic Greenhouse. Oh, and I got 2,000 atoms over there left over. Awesome. So let's see. Rustic Green bundle. Ooh, look at this. We've got some tile. We got this. We got some rugs. Oh, cool. Look at that. He's like, no, not the bug zapper. Oh, all right, cool stuff. Again, I always feel like your best deal are these bundles. I don't mind that they're keeping the game going through this. This is why we still have Fallout 76, by the way, is because peeps like me and you don't mind dropping a few dollars to say, look, you guys are doing a great job. I am a big builder, so this is my thing right here. This is my jam. I love doing all this kind of building stuff. What do we got in here? We got, oh, look at this. Clean carpet, clean toilet, Carpeteria Floor Tech Foundations. Baltic what? Oh, okay. Now you're trying to tempt me. Now you're trying to tempt me. I really just want the carpet. I really just want this carpet, right? We can't turn that down, everybody. We got to get that Baltic carpet. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put that. They got me with that one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll keep going. All right. What else we got in here? I want this greenhouse bundle as well. I love the greenhouses. I got to get the tiles. I know Minerva's thing is coming up this week. Minerva's big sale is going on, so we want to definitely try to get some loot over there. I say we just go for it. We know we want it. We want to get that going on. Let's go ahead and just get the rest of greenhouse there. Again, now, full disclosure, everybody, I am sponsored by Bethesda, but those atoms down there are the ones I earned in-game through the event. Right there. Oh, hey, some free caps, too. Bam, we'll take that. Already own that one. Mr. Fuzzy there. Already own the Rustic Tint. We already gotten that before. But there's a lot of cool stuff in here. And I'd like to get all of this stuff in here. But I just try to spend my atoms wisely. Because very often, like happened to me last time, is I get all the way down to the end of the scoreboard. And then not have enough time to finish it, right? I get like right here, the last 3. So I like to leave a little atoms as a backup. What are we going to get this time? Let's take a look across here at the perks while we listen to Chapter 1. Let's go. Oh, there we go.
Chapter 1 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island Tale. We join now the famous Flying Franklin family as they continue along their globe-trotting adventure through the skies.
Like that floodlight.
All is not well above the ocean waves, however, as lightning strikes during a violent storm that has suddenly come upon the area. With little time to spare, the Franklins, joined by Hart, their trusted robotic flight engineer and bodyguard, are forced to make a grave decision.
Wow, lots of Fallout First rewards.
I don't think she's going to last much longer. The engines are failing, and the storm is only getting stronger.
No.
Score boost.
And I can fix this. We just need time.
We don't have time. The turbulence is too strong. This plane is going to crash.
Hard, analyze the motors. Can she be saved?
Indicators show near certainty that the aircraft is not salvageable.
Clown painting, scary.
Flight systems is unavoidable and imminent. I recommend evacuation as soon as possible.
Oh.
I think I can save it. I have to try at least. But we need to make sure the children are safe first.
Are we
Make
going
sure
to
they're
jump
safe.
from this high?
You are, Anna, my dear. Hart will take you and your little brother to safety. Quick, get your emergency parachutes on. You too, Frida.
Are you insane? I'm not leaving you, Aurelio. Our only chance is if we work together.
But you must go with the children. Who knows what they could encounter?
Hart will look after them. That is their duty. And we've trusted them with the children's care countless times.
Why can't Hart save the plane? I thought they were supposed to protect all of us.
I apologize, young Emilio. I am not capable of repairing the damaged fuselage, nor is my programming capable of restarting the engines. I recommend you listen to your father's course of action.
But...
Listen to me, little miss. I'm
All
going
caps.
to need you to be very brave.
I'm not scared. I just don't want to go without you.
I know, my dear, but without this aircraft, there is no possibility of getting home. Your mother and I are the best darn pilots the sky has ever seen. And if anyone can get these flying again, it's us. For now, you must go.
Hart, take the children. How long do we have left?
Analysis indicates that the plane will crash in less than 5 minutes.
Thank you, Hart, my faithful companion. Take care of them.
Of course, Mr. Franklin. I have secured the children and we are ready to depart. Preparing for ejection in 10, 9, 8.
I don't want to leave you.
We will find you again. We promise.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Anna,
3,
Emilio,
2,
we love
1.
you.
Hart holds the shrieking children as the trio bravely jump from the descending plane. The air is turbulent and strong, but Hart willfully protects the young Franklins as Master Aurelio instructed.
Parachute deployed. Now enabling wind-resistant plating. It is best you avoid looking down.
Look, Emilio! We're flying!
Ah! Don't let go of me, Hart!
You are completely safe. If my systems were to fail, you also are equipped with an emergency parachute. Please enjoy the descent.
Ow!
I can see that there are no major injuries from the fall.
Of course I'm not hurt. I'm tough.
Look, Anna! Look, Hart! The plane! Huh? Dad?
They couldn't save the aircraft. But maybe they jumped with their parachutes before the crash. Don't worry, Emilio. They promised to see us again.
I hope so. Where are we, Hart?
We have arrived on a piece of land locally known as Dread Island. Please keep an eye open for threats while I analyze our surroundings.
That doesn't sound very good.
My scan indicates that the ground here is stable and that there is no immediate danger. A slight chance of rain in approximately 5 hours. Recommend that you seek shelter as soon as possible. This will also give me the chance to recharge before we explore further.
What about when we get hungry? If we head into the jungle, we might be able to find some wood to make a shelter, and a lake for fresh water. And maybe some food for Emilio, too.
Affirmative, Miss Anna. However, we must be careful. There is no certainty on what we will encounter.
Maybe an attack by big, scary monsters. I'm thinking a huge wolf, or maybe a group of evil goblins.
Don't be silly, Emilio. That's so unrealistic. But maybe we'll find a giant 3-headed sea snake with 1,000,000 teeth.
These scenarios are unlikely. Regardless, in a situation of that caliber, I am programmed to protect you.
I still think we should explore the jungle. Maybe Mom and Dad landed in there.
This is also unlikely.
Well, I know it's worth a shot. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go.
As the jungle wildlife roars and the storm begins to subside overhead, the real journey begins for the unusual trio. With dangerous, unexplored territory to discover and only the family's robotic companion to guard them, what could possibly lie ahead for our castaways? Find out next time on Heart of Steel, a Dread Island Tale.
That sounds like the Overseer, by the way. Does anybody think that sounds like the Overseer? Right? All right. Well, now we're getting in some good storyline, everybody. We're getting in some good storyline there. Well written there. Of course, the kids had to jump out. They said, "We love you." Boom. And they pushed him out of the plane. That's pretty funny. And then they parachuted down and survived. But of course, their plane crashed. I can actually see the remnants of the plane right here in this shot. So we know they find the plane and make a little hut at some point. Make a little settlement. But really well done. I love to look at all of the stuff on the sides, like all the cards and bottle caps and random stuff that's over here. This looks like a wind-up little plane over here in the upper right corner. I love all the little detail. You've got the book here and then the playing cards, which are all wrecked and whatnot. And of course, we'll listen to each chapter as we go through the different things. Now, I looked through here, and I noticed that the ones that are in yellow are the ones that give you lots of Fallout First rewards, and holy mackerel, I don't know if this one's a lot more than before, but it seems like it. Like, bam, you're getting tons there, right here, right there, right there, right here, right here. It's like every fourth one here. Look at this, every second one, then every fourth one, and then second one. I really like the Derby game. That's cool. Not too excited about it. Much more of this stuff here until we get way at the end where I like the dog meat thing, but dog meat doesn't come around for a long time, everybody. You gotta think dog meat is in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is way later than Fallout 76. So maybe that was like dog meat's mama or something. I don't know. I don't know who that is, but very cool anyway. Unless dog meat's like really old. Maybe dog meat got like a special formula that let dog meat live for like 500 years. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe went into cryo freezing like in Fallout 4. You never know. But yeah, I love that Dread Island armor as well. I especially like this thing, the arm wrestling thing. That's cool. I gotta have that. There's also a really cool jetpack in here that I saw right there. That's pretty neat. A lot of spooky stuff in here, but holy moly, just really a lot of stuff. Look at 2,500 caps there. That's a lot of caps, and I thought I saw somewhere else where we get caps. Yeah, right here, another 2,500 caps. So yeah, really going to be rolling in the caps. I like the chuck wagon, and I like the boosts as well for people like me who don't have enough time to get the whole thing done. Though we have been playing a 76 a lot more recently. So first we're going to go ahead and start by jumping into the private adventure here. Jump into my own private server. It's going to go ahead and spin one up for me. If you have Fallout First, which I highly recommend, it's only like $10 a month, which I totally recommend. It is really, really great. Maybe dog meat is a synth. Yes, Flux, I have talked about that before on stream because he's so long-lived, right? Maybe dog meat got replaced during Fallout 76 as a synth. How would we know, right? How would we know? There you go. Fallout. Whoa, yeah, so much good stuff. I want to replay Fallout 4. I want to try it with your tips. Also like seeing how well it plays on my PS5. Yes. I definitely recommend a playthrough of Fallout 4. I have played through now 7 times, I believe. Is it 6 times or 7 times? I can't remember. Once it gets past about 3, everybody, my memory starts to go out. But yeah, super fun. Highly recommend some Fallout 4 for sure. Look at me just standing up there. Got the edge of the world up there, standing on something. I don't even know where I am there. Looking off to the side, taking a photo. Lots of adventures we've had in Fallout 76. Now, I have deleted my high-level character, level 400 plus character, and started all over again. And in just about a few weeks here, I don't know how many weeks it's been now, 3, 4 weeks, I have gone from level 1 to level 127. And you're like, Kismet, how do you do that? Well, you just play the game. You run around with your peeps and have some fun getting it done. Now, one of the things that you might notice is I readjusted my camp a little bit. I had done that over the weekend. I'd moved my vendor from over there to put him over here. I got a bottle here, inviting people over, and of course the universal, hey, it's right there, pointing. And I put some, I put Mr. Fuzzy on here and Gronok as well. And of course, I went in and I put in a bunch of patterns. Now, I went in and I took a survey of the general cost of a lot of the stuff, right? Like how much stem packs cost and all of those things. And so I thought, all right, I'm going to get serious now about doing some player vending. So when I am in the game, I'll have some stuff to sell peeps. So I went in and tried to figure out how much, purified water goes for, how much does honey go for, and so on. And then I gave everybody a discount because that's just the way I am. And by the way, there is a idea that I wrote down, and that is the trick of the small purchase. Where did I write that down in here? Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. Let's see. The psychology of the small purchase. So when you're in there and someone is buying a plan, if it's 5, then they're just going to go, you know what, look at all these plans for 5. I'm just going to go ahead and buy a bunch of those, right? Because I'm probably going to find it for 40 or 100 or 200 somewhere else. I'm just going to go ahead and buy those. So I have upgraded these all to 5 now. So I can make a little extra caps here when I'm running around. And so to put those in there, you just take the ones that you've got, of course, and then you just go ahead and set the price and you put them in there. Now I've got 2 of these. So again, now normally I give these away for free, but I did come to the realization over the weekend that, man, do I have a lot of patterns to rebuy again. I mean tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of caps. Oops. Hundreds of thousands of caps do I need to re-get again. And I'm going to show you it's actually not that hard because the player vending is so awesome. Now, the player vending doesn't really help me right now when I'm in my private server, other than if my crew is over here and they need this, that, or the other thing. And I also went around and spent a bunch of caps on some patterns that I needed for my character over the weekend as well, while I was looking at all the prices. Now, if you want to know the worst time to get on and look for patterns, it is Sunday morning, early Sunday morning Eastern time around 11 a.m. Just so you know, there was literally like one vendor on each server that I had gone to. I don't know, maybe I just had bad servers, but I literally could find no one who was on doing vending that early. Eventually, I was playing for 2-3 hours just trying to, upgrade my camp and look through that and write down prices. And eventually people started coming on, and then I could just take a census. Now, if you've never seen my settlement overseer, I'll go ahead and put that in the chat for you. Right here, I have a spreadsheet that I share kind of all the notes that I take when I'm playing certain games. And one of those ones that I am taking notes on is my 76 notes. I just added that one. And I wrote down like how much the fusion cores weigh, so I can do a ratio of how many fusion cores I definitely want to collect in a day without accidentally filling up my entire inventory. Because I can't collect like 1,000 fusion cores. There'd be no place for me to put them. My character would be overburdened. My inventory would be overburdened. So that is a huge limiting factor in the game, is that you can't backlog a bunch of that stuff as well. And if you want to really do like player vending, you need to get a sense of what people are selling it for and what the market can bear, right? What the people would actually buy at what rates. And I, of course, always give a discount. I always reduce the cost of all my stuff. Oh, and I found my outfit, which I didn't put on. I'm waiting for you guys so you can see me put on my Vault-Tec outfit, which is my signature look. This, of course, is awesome looking as well with my heavy armor, but it's time, everybody. It's time now to look sharp. Let's go ahead and inspect this also. We're going to rename it. We're going to put this as jacket and jeans. We're going to call this VT. VTU, jacket and jeans. There we go. Bam! Now, the reason why I put a Z on it so it drops alphabetically at the bottom. When I put on my costume, now I am looking sharp. Look at that. Yellow fedora. Got the fashionable glasses, and my new favorite outfit, by the way, the Vault-Tec University outfit. This is my look. This is my jam right here. Here we go. Looking sharp, looking sharp. Did you know I actually, for TwitchCon, tried to get this jacket made? It took 6 months. I talked to about 20 different people, and not one of them, for some reason, I even ordered it. It cost like $300-400. I ordered it. I was having the people made. They sent out the jacket, and it was the wrong coloring. And I said, nope, no, 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 no. I don't want a jacket that doesn't resemble this jacket. I want this exact jacket. And so they're like, well, we can't get it for you in time, because I was going to have it done. I was going to have it embroidered with the VT on the front, and then have the word Kismet right here, have Vault 45 put on the side with my logo on the back of it. Would have been awesome, everybody. Would have been amazing. But sadly, they failed me once again, and that happens. It happens. Now, we went ahead and put a bunch of stuff in there. Now, not only do I have that stuff in there, oh, he's in my vendor right now, but I also put a bunch of other stuff that I typically put away in my storage, and so I'm going to have that stuff available for people to use as well. Great example, like stem packs, rataways, things like that that I normally sell to the vendor. But because I am really not using it in that moment, or I'm starting to fill up my inventory, I'm going to also just try to sell it passively while I'm running around. Like right now, I've got a bunch of purified water in there, and I can go ahead and just take that purified water out of the thing and use that purified water to sell it. But if I've already maxed the vendor for the day, then the smart thing to do is actually put it in my player vendor. And since I know what the cost of it is now, I'll know when to just go ahead and feed it in there as well. Now, keep in mind, everybody, that I do this stuff for a little bit in here. Don't be saying, hey, come on, Kismet, come on, let's do the thing, let's do the thing. Don't do that, or I will boot you from my friends list. Don't rush me. I like to take my time. Again, this is my time to play, so I like to go in and clear stuff out. Now, other things that you might want to keep is beer, bubble gum, other things that actually might be for the daily quest. And let's go ahead and look at what our challenges are today. We got to collect a bobblehead. Oh, it's Fallout First thing. Huh. Oh, that's a you get a bonus thing there. Oh, I can't track it though. Oh, there we go. I can track it. There we go. And we got daily op. You get a bonus thing, bonus daily as Fallout First. I've never seen that before. Very cool. We need to do 2 events. Moonshine Jamboree. We need to do cook a meal. Go start a glowing creature. Mole miners. Under rank 50, gain rank 50. Gain XP. Huh. Okay. Wow. These are new ones to me. What's our weeklies looking like? Let's see. Level up. Build a floor or wall decoration. We can get that done today. Collect gold bullion. That one we can get done. Moonshine Jamboree. We got to do 5 of those. Oh, boy. Okay. Does that replace your daily op? I don't know what this is. This is probably like a, like meat week or something like that. Am I correct? Is that like just an event that comes up like at the top of the hour or something? Let me know in the chat. Deal critical hit. I'm not going to do that one. That one takes way too long. I'm not going to do that one. Eat a meat-based meal. Oh, that one maybe I could do. All right, let's start with that one, and just in case my food goes bad. And so what I do first is I do all of the ones. Make sure I'm in my crafting set here. This is so cool. You can do all the different sets of your different thing. I always start with the easy ones first, and then I'll get into running around with my crew, and we'll run around, do a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, look at this. Boom. Look at that. Oh, look at this. All right. Oh, man, we got tons of it just laying around. I got that from collecting fusion cores over the weekend. I was collecting a ton of fusion cores as well. So we have a bunch of food, and when you cook that food, it goes right onto your inventory. So let's just go ahead and eat it all up. I could sell it to the vendor, but better I eat it up, and then boom, right there. Do I have any more? I don't know if eggs count as meat. I don't think I quite got it there. Very, very close. What's the souffle? Fire Cap Tasty Souffle. Let's see how close we are on that one. 23, so I need 2 more. Don't worry, we'll get that at some point running around. Now, there's no point in shooting off nukes or anything like that yet. Again, I'm going to be busy doing all this basic stuff. Trying to clear my inventory. Now, again, my problem is I can't backlog a bunch of fusion cores. I was going to do fusion cores while I waited. Also notice, by the way, that I changed the pricing of some of my ammo based on what I saw the pricing was. Oh, this should not be 10. And I put some of these a little bit higher. Like, I don't know why this one is 2. This is all weird. This should not be 2. Some of this is weird in here. I just noticed that it changed my stuff around a little bit. Arrows, those should not be 2. Crossbow, why are these, why are those in there weird? I don't know. Fusion cores and plasma fusion cores, I put at 40 because I saw that the normal price of those is about 100, and I thought, 40 is probably good enough as well. Since you can't sell them to the vendor, I do collect a lot of fusion cores and a lot of plasma cores, and I thought, put them in there just in case anybody needs some of them, and I can sell some of that stuff for them. Also, another thing that I noticed on my thing, when you roll over it, it shows that I have a lot of stuff, which means there's a higher chance that people are going to jump to my camp because I have a lot of different items that they might be looking for. Maybe they're looking for stamp packs, or they're looking for plans, or they're looking for ammo. I don't have any weapons or anything like that for sale. I typically don't like to keep them because they fill up my inventory. And my inventory is usually my most valuable thing. Also, I put fragment grenades in there. And that's just in case somebody wants a fragment grenade, but I typically will just sell those to the vendor over here. And they sell for 4 in here. And usually I mark them up just a little bit, maybe about a cap or 2 in my vendor, just to get rid of them as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's keep the beer and the bubble gum. So we'll go over here. And we'll say, okay, how much are we charging for possum? Let's say 3. And again, this is so people can do their stuff here. And then we'll do 3 here. Now, I'm just going to test the waters here and see how it goes. And see if people actually do buy the stuff. And really at the end of the week, on Thursdays, at my end of my play session, I'm going to pull all the patterns out and literally throw them down on the ground for my crew. And then as I go through the week again, I will keep putting them back up there again for people to use. And it's a great way to kind of clear out your patterns because they do start to fill up your inventory as well. And then the same thing here if we get anything there. And so I have it in my inventory. I might as well have it up for sale. If I'm going to store it in there anyway, especially if the vendor is maxed for the day. Now, I make most of my cash by going ahead and selling the Purified Water. So I'm going to go ahead and sell a bunch of that. Boom, that's 740 caps right there, easy peasy. Get rid of this salt out of there as well. Now, aid, I've been selling some of that as well to see different buff outs and stuff like that, see if people buy that stuff. But again, I'm not in the normal version. I'm not in the adventure mode yet. I am in the private server right now. But the rest of this stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and clear because I don't want to store it up. So you're going to see me just sell as much of this extra stuff as I can like this. And the same thing with Radaway. I just sell it to the vendor like so. And stem packs and Radix. There we go. Very nice. Let's look under miscellaneous. I don't think I have any mods. Nope. And you can't sell really any of that other stuff. So this is really what I've got in my inventory, which isn't a lot of things. I try to keep my inventory incredibly cleared out as best I can. Now, one of the things, what happens over the weekend, I did start adding more workshops. So I was working on Poseidon Energy Plant up here at Minoga and Thunder Mountain so I could get my fusion cores, as well as the one I really like to do here, Charleston Landfill. And I added another one down here, the Beckley Mine Exhibit. And the reason why I did the one down there is because this one right here has oil. And oil is really great for turrets, which I use a lot of. So another great one to go ahead and get as a workshop, especially early on. If you do need oil, has 3 oil nodes, which is 15 every 30 minutes, roughly. And you are then rocking that oil, which you're going to need a bunch of. Circuitry, oil, a lot of the junk that you're going to need. This has 3 junk nodes here, plus I add another junk node to it. I was also trying to optimize, another reason why I was playing for like 5 hours over the weekend. I was optimizing my ability to put stuff down in those workshops. So when I go to make stuff, I have a blueprint that basically has not only all of the nodes that I have, right? A junk node, a popcorn node, a honey node, but also has the power on top of it. And it was one item I could set down and just that's it. One item, bam, connected to the fusion generator, then put up my Kismet kill boxes, and that's it. I can roll on to the next area and just do that really quickly. So I did a great kind of combine. I tried a bunch of different things. The workbench, the weapon workbench does not want to get into that set. Even though it fits in there, even though I can make a blueprint out of it, it just will not go down. It says it's unsupported. I just cannot put it down with that darn workbench on there. So I found that the best thing to do is to put your fusion generator in the back, right? See how it's offset so it's not directly over the other nodes? You want to put it in the back so that it's not causing the other ones to get messed up. So this one's really easy now to put down wherever I need it. And it actually will go right here, even though it does say it's red. Just sometimes you just try it anyway and see if it works. In my case, it does. So when we do workshops like that, or workbenches, we'll probably do those on Thursday and get that going then. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and keep going and doing stuff. What do you want, Game Riser? Again, I'm busy. What you got? Plans? You got a strength bobblehead. All right, I'll take that. That's collecting a bobblehead, I guess. Does it count? It doesn't count. Use a bobblehead. Nope, that doesn't count either. Collect the bobblehead. It doesn't count if I just take it from another player, it looks like. All right, and I'm going to let you keep those plans. I'm already way too overburdened. Okay. Now, here in my my thing, you can see I'm at 941. Very, very quickly, my stash is going to fill up. Hey, thank you, Eddie, for the follow. Appreciate that. Look at you flying around. Let's see. And so I've got crazy tons of patterns in here, but I got like 90 patterns in there, which is going to eat up my space. But the number one thing that right now is eating up my space is the fact that I was collecting aluminum and collecting steel and all of that stuff. And so I need to smelt that stuff down. So I'm going to go in here and, oh, already did smelt it down. Otherwise, what I did is I said toggle craftable down here at the bottom, and it shows me whether I have any smelting to do, and I don't, so I already took care of that. So that is good. We got that done. Now, also, if I have a bunch of junk on me, I can go ahead and throw it in my scrap box. We took care of that, it looks like. And so what is weighing down? Oh, Project Paradise up too. We're going to just ignore that. We're going to go ahead and look in here and see what's weighing me down. I got some spoiled vegetables on me here. Let's go ahead and put that away. Boiled water or spoiled vegetables. That eventually becomes fertilizer, by the way. We can use that later. Not really that much on me right now. There's something hiding on me. Speaking of, sort by weight. Now, the best way to do your miscellaneous is to sort it by weight. Yeah, there we go. I got copper ore on me. I've got gold ore, crystal. I've got a ton of this stuff on me here that I need to get off my character because it's weighing me down a little by little. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this into here, including I got some scrap kit there and gunpowder. There we go. See, that was a lot. Even though it looks like just a little bit in there, that was literally like 30 weight that was weighing me down. But now it's in my stash. So my stash is getting very close. I have maxed it out a bunch of times now in there. So what I like to do is I like to go through the stash and clear it out as much as I can each and every time I log in. Now look at this. I got tons of popcorn in here. Honey, I want to keep that. Up here, I've got even more popcorn. Let's use our popcorn to get our food all the way up. And then our water. There we go. And then the other thing that we want to do is use one of these bubble gums, right? So we have a bubble gum in here. I've got it up for sale, but, oh, over here. But if I've got some, say, watermelon there, it's going to actually slow my thirst by 2 minutes. This one slows for 2 minutes. There's actually perfect bubble gum that you chew that actually lasts for an actual hour of no food and water. So that's awesome. That's really good. But again, I just kind of put a little sprinkling of different things in there for peeps to buy. And I'm keeping, I put 46 honey there, but I'm keeping some of it for me because I do use a lot of honey in a day. So let's go ahead, again, stack ourselves up. That's so I can run faster. I can just use 3 honey, and then it boosts my action points so I can run at high speed as well. And so let's go in here once again. What do we got in here? Spoiled fruit and cat bowl. We're going to go ahead and trade out some items. We're going to trade out this popcorn. Let's sell that. 256. Very nice. We're going to look for anything else we can do here. What else we want to go? And there. All right. Don't see anything else. Oh, I remember also I wanted to get the fluorescent lighting, so I could go ahead and do that as well. That's about 8,000. I'm at 5,000 right now. Now, here in the back is how I make my money, everybody. This is purified water right here. And you can see that I have a ton of them going, and these are all full. I let it go ahead and run and run and run over the weekend. Usually takes about 2 to 3 hours for it to all max out, though you don't necessarily need to wait for it that long. You can come over here and grab it every, I'd say every hour or so, and just grab whatever's in there. It doesn't usually fill up to max until you're like at the 3-4 hour part. And so every time I come over here, I can sweep this. Come on. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Lots of wrong buttons there. But you can see that I can collect all this purified water here. Just more and more and more. Now, the purified water is infinite, and it can also be sold to the vendor. Now, if you've watched my channel for more than 5 minutes at any point over the last 7 years when I'm playing Fallout, you know that this is why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I literally can make an infinite amount of caps passively through purified water. Both in Fallout 4 is how I dominate Fallout 4, as well as here in Fallout 76. So again, I can go ahead and sell 76 of them. And that's 380. That's more caps than what he's actually got at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and try to figure it out here. Let's say 5. Hey, Siri, what's 128 divided by 5?
128 divided by 5 is 25.6.
25. So basically, one of the things that they don't have in Fallout 76 that they do have in Fallout 4 is it doesn't tell you the value of the caps while you're actually sliding the quantity, which is really obnoxious. So I have to like choose the quantity randomly and then see how much the value is. I think that's a huge mistake. I think they should go back to the way it was before. It would be a lot easier. Now, you see I've got 3 caps back over here. I'm going to go ahead and use my bobby pins for those 3 caps. Right there. There we go. Because I only really need 1 bobby pin because I can open up level 0, 1, and 2, both terminals and lockpicks, any locked items, because I have my legendary perk going on right now. So if I go in and I look, you can see that I've got my Master Infiltrator, and I'm trying to get up to the next level. I need 150. Oh, hey, we're ready. Oh, we're at 156. Hey, we're ready to go. Because over the weekend, I was scrapping some cards as well. So let's rank that up. Now, all we ever need is 1 bobby pin to hack level 3 terminals, level 3 lockpicking, and we never have to use those cards. We never have to carry more than 1 bobby pin on us at any given time. So, awesome. Awesome, we got that done. Let's see. So he's got no more resources there. Let's go into our legendary vendor here. I think he's got plenty. Yes, he got plenty more legendary script there. Let's see what else do we got here. We have a bunch of legendary cores for our stuff. Some rad kelp. Probably gonna get rid of that rad kelp. Let me just go ahead and put that in this bag here. So I try not to put stuff right there. I try to put stuff way off to the side here so it's not in my way. Like way off over here. And I'm going to keep these scrap kits on me just as a little bonus and try to use those. Now, if you notice, I have 78 fusion cores on me, everybody. I collected a crazy ton of them. I have a bunch of other junky, what I call junky fusion cores as well. I definitely want to get rid of those. Because they're really annoying when you're trying to switch your stuff. And I'm also going to take all this extra ammo and literally just put it away. I'm not putting it into the vendor. I'm just putting it away into my storage so I'm not carrying that stuff around. Missiles. I actually saw people selling missiles and stuff. I was like, nah. No thanks. Now, another thing you can do, by the way, is also throw it out here while people go in the vendor. Like right here is actually a good spot, or outside here, right here in the corner, so people will see it as they're running up. So we can go over here and say, drop these missiles right here. You got to wait a second for your bag to show up. There we go. And drop it right there so people, when they're running along or they're running from this direction, they'll see that bag before they go into the vendor. Okay, and then we have a bunch of extra fusion cores here. And even if they're like 99%, they're still too annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, does anybody know if you can recharge your fusion cores? I know there's actually a legendary perk that does it. But is there any machine or anything like that they added here in Season 9 that's going to allow us to recharge those fusion cores? If you go in your legendary perks here, I do eventually want to try it out way later. And that is electric absorption here. It recharges your power armor's fusion core. So if you inspect it, if you get up here to 20% chance, what you do is you just let mobs hit you with energy weapons, right? And so they hit you with energy weapons, they recharge your fusion core, you then get out of your power armor, take that fusion core out, put another low-level fusion core in there, and then charge up another one, and you just go back and forth and back and forth. You can even put 2 power armors down and just go back and forth, back and forth. And I've seen people do that. I've seen highlights of people doing that with their fusion cores, but what I would like to do is be able just to charge it back up at my base, right? You go to your base, you put one in there, it takes 30 minutes or an hour for it to charge up, and then, you know, 1 fusion core at a time, and that's fine. I don't mind, you know, letting it run for a long period of time just to get those fusion cores charged up, but there we go. Recharge is supposed to come with the pit release. Oh, there you go, Charles. All right, pit release is way later in the year, toward the end of the year. Good. That's good to know. That would be nice so I could just recharge those instead of constantly throwing those things away. Now, I'd love to sell them back to the vendor, which is normally what I would do in Fallout 4 when they get down to about 1 or 0%. I've actually had them at 0% before. I sell them back to the vendor to get the cash back, and then I buy more fusion cores from the vendor itself. Now, I rarely ever see fusion cores in the vendor. The only thing I typically see that's usable most of the time is like gamma round and things like that. The rest of the stuff you're going to have an infinite supply. And the problem is you can't store it, right? In Fallout 4, you can store an infinite amount of ammo because it didn't weigh anything. So you could have 10,038 ammo on you at any given time when you're running around, which is nice. I feel like a lot of this is a mistake of making it weigh so much that it makes it tedious for you to work your stash all the time. That sucks. It sucks big time. I can understand putting some limit in it, but again, even at, and it was at 300 before, everybody. I was at 300 at the start of the game. And still at 1200, it's still, if you're an active player of the game, like me, and you play a good amount, and you want to save stuff as, mementos and things of that nature, you can't really actively do that. You can't save. So I decided to get rid of all the stuff I was saving. The apparel, I decided over the weekend, that's it, I'm just going to get rid of it because it's sucking up my space. So I deleted it all. I really just sold it to the vendor. So that's one of the things that we need to do. Now, another thing that we need to do is we need to go ahead and burn up some of these caps from time to time so that we could then sell even more stuff to the vendor. So if we sell around 5,600 caps or buy 5,600 caps worth of stuff, then the vendor's going to go back up to 1,400. So then we can sell more stuff to the vendor to get those 1,400 caps again in the same day, which means we get 2,800 caps from the vendor in a day. Then we basically, instead of spending 5,600 caps, we actually spent around 3,200. If you think about it, because it's minus 1,400, we spent about 3,200 or 4,200 caps, roughly, and then basically got all the loot that we needed from it. So a way of boosting that vendor. Now, another way also, of course, is your personal vendor as well over here, keeping that going. Why is my light and stuff not on? There we go. I was like, wait a minute, why is my lights not on and my stuff not on? Something got broken. Some mobs attacked my base or something. I don't know what happened there, but looking good. Okay, so and we also got popcorn, beehive, and a whole bunch of random loot that we collected there. So we're good there. We'll put all that stuff away. And we've kind of done the stuff we wanted to do to get started. Now, let's also go in, make sure that we always check our weapons before we leave. That all of our stuff is as repaired as we can make it, right? We got Gronok's axe, his other axe, the Gatling laser, and of course my shotgun. which definitely needs a lot of love on that shotgun. And I might go to a different secondary weapon, another energy weapon like a Gauss rifle or something of that nature in the long run, because the shotgun has been nerfed so bad that is not very effective in the game anymore, which is kind of a bummer. It doesn't do a lot of damage at the higher level, as much as it should anyway. All right, what else can we go ahead and get rid of off of my character here? I don't think I have anything else that I can get rid of. I'm at 152. Now, the reason why I'm so weighed down also is that I have 78 fusion cores. Now, watch what happens if I take my perk off that I have right now, which is my, not power user, is batteries included. If I take that off, boom, I'm at 363 weight. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, let me slide over. Whoop, there we go. 363 weight right there. Or actually, I can just go with the vendor is another way for you guys to see it right here. 363 weight if I don't have that perk on. And that's massively weighing me down. And that's why I keep that perk on at all times, because I am running around with a lot of energy weapon ammo, which reduces it by 90%. So I went from 363 to 152 over here. To 152 down here out of 315. So very nice. Now, I've also noticed that my character can hold a bit more. Instead of 275, he's at 315 and what he can carry. And then when I have my power armor on, I can carry even more because I'm using the exo armor, which also gives me a boost. Hey, Death Spirit coming in, my favorite streamer. Oh, well, thank you, Death Spirit. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. September, yeah, coming in September. The Pit, we're definitely going to check that one out for sure. I appreciate those kind words. I'm going to put that in my inspiring quotes right in there. Thank you, Death Spirit. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. Again, very focused on getting my stuff going over some of the stuff that I worked on to get you guys caught up on some of the stuff I was working on over the weekend. And now I'm pretty good. There we go. Now, the only thing left to do is to go in here and grab some of these food that I have going. Now, one of the things that I can do, and the very specific reason that I have this food, come on, buttons, there we go. Well, the reason why I have all this food in here is, one, so I can use it in case I'm hungry, obviously, but also this particular combo of food right here with the mute fruit, the corn, the potatoes, and whatnot. You want to have a little bit of everything so that you can go in and actually do something that's fairly hidden in the game. If you go in the chemistry station here, you're going to see this thing called utility right here. And you can see that we can do a water filter here in the chemistry station, right? That's what I can do for right now. Now, also, when we go look at the utility of the cooking stove over here, we look under utility, we can see that we see vegetable starch. And what's good about vegetable starch? Well, let's make one and take a look. And we'll get out of here. And vegetable starch, all right, here. Where'd you go, vegetable starch? There we go. Right here is actually adhesive. So if you need adhesive, you can actually make your own adhesive by using your food as vegetable starch. So a great way of doing that. Also, if you have your super duper on, which I do right over here, I suggest to have that at maximum. You can also get a bonus, so you might even get even more adhesive by using your utility. By the way, this also works in Fallout 4. That's where it comes from. So I go ahead and grab a little bit of that, make a little bit of extra vegetable starch there, like that. Then I can take my vegetable starch, in this case, as I have Fallout first, and I can take those and I can convert my vegetable starch over here. There we go. And each one of these are 2 adhesives, so it's really 8 adhesive, and then I can go ahead and put that away in my stash and use that as adhesive. Now I have it right here, excessive adhesive. Now I have a bunch already. I have 500, which actually is not a lot in the whole grand scheme of it. You can see I have a good amount. Man, I'm rocking the steel right now, 13,000 steel. Looking good. But it's really not that much in the grand scheme. Usually when you get over about 1,000 of a resource, then you're starting to kick butt on it. So I like to keep collecting, Now, another thing that I can do, by the way, and one of the things I was checking out over the weekend, how many people did it. And there was a few people who did, but you can take these things and you can take all of those extra resources, like in the case of steel, and you can go here into your chemistry station, and you can go ahead and do some smelting of your resources here down. And then you can go in and you can actually convert that back into, actually, I think it's not in here. It's in the Tinker one, maybe. Try to remember where it was. Where's my Tinker bench? Right next to it. What you can do is smelt that stuff down, and then you can go in and bulk your ammo. Here it is. You can go in and convert that into bulk. Like I can go ahead and convert it into bulk steel, say, right? Now I can create a lot of bulk steel, 255, but I don't want to do that, everybody. Let's say 10, right? And so what it's going to do is it's going to use 20 molted plastic, and it's going to use 300 steel. Now, the most valuable of those two things is actually the plastic, more than the steel. And I have a problem with plastic when I first started playing the game. There was not enough plastic to go around. That is for sure. Now, once I've done the bulk steel, I can take that bulk steel and I can sell it back to the vendor. The only problem is that, and this is worth 9 each, so that's basically, if I sell all 10 of them, that's 90 caps. But the problem is that the value of what you're selling it for 9, but if you were to buy it with 63, that's kind of hard to see behind the love trade there, but it's actually 63 to buy it, but it's only, what is it, 9 to sell it. Right, so the ratio of buy versus sell is way off. It's like so incredibly off, right? That's almost 10 times more expensive in the vendor than it is for you to sell it to the vendor. It should be at a reduced cost, maybe half, but not. It shouldn't be 10 times more in the vendor itself. So again, some of the prices are off. Some of the weight of it's all off. I feel even to this day. But what I can do is I can actually sell it to other people. So say they're going to buy it in the vendor for 63, right? So I give them a little discount, and it's only cost me 9. So if I go into my spreadsheet, and well, let's make a note of steel here. I thought I made a note of some resources in there. Again, if you want to check out that overseer, you can check it out. You can't modify it, but you can take a look at the actual spreadsheet. You can copy it, paste it in somewhere else in your own spreadsheet if you want. But in there, I made a note of some resources like circuitry and things of that nature. Yeah, lead, circuitry, and steel scrap. There we go, steel scrap. So market value, I saw some people selling it for about 2. I would say it's not worth 2. It's worth whatever you can sell it to the vendor plus a little bit more. So if it's 63 in here, I would say probably in the neighborhood of 20. So if I sell it to the store, it's going to be 9. I'm going to say it's in the neighborhood of probably 20. But steel is so common that actually selling the steel. Now you got to think this is tin steel here, right? And it's actually 30 steel is what I'm selling, right? So I could sell like a giant bulk amount of steel if I wanted to. But the value of selling that bulk steel has never been worth it. And the reason why is because the plastic is so rare. The plastic here, and I've got about 1,200 plastic, but I could burn that 1,200 plastic like this just by doing that bulking. I feel like plastic is the thing that makes it not worth the selling. Because if I sell just the raw plastic in itself, it would be worth more than the actual steel that I use the plastic to convert. I think it shouldn't take any plastic at all. I think it should just be where you could just go ahead and bulk it without any plastic. And I've had that thought since the game launched. The same thing in here, right? All this other stuff, lead, leather, whatever. Each one takes 2 plastic to convert. If you take the plastic out of there, then it would actually be worth it. But since it costs you plastic, it's not worth bulking. And in fact, I'm not even going to bother to sell it. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and just put it right back into my storage where I had it before, and break it back down from bulk into the normal steel and put it away over there so I'm not running around being overburdened the whole time. But that was one of the things I also looked at as well. But you can go ahead and bulk that if you want. Hey, Kismet, can I buy 1 cobalt flux from you? You know what? I don't know if I can trade cobalt flux. I'll just give it to you. I'll get something eventually. I don't know. I wonder. I don't think I've ever tried to trade flux. I would imagine you could. All right, I'll put it, let me put it over here on this side. I'll put it over here for you, right here by the benches. Boom. I would think you'd put that down if I got, yeah, there you go, right there. Stable cobalt flux, enjoy. Okay. And eventually what I want to do is get the contamination arch and put it right here. So when you're walking through here, it takes away your radiation as well. We'll get into all of that later. We need to go ahead and get to a point here where we can start actually playing the game. Let's go ahead and use our rat away here. Let's make sure we've got our honey on our bar. We've got our purified water. Oh, I got way too much purified water on me. Let's go ahead and put some more of that away. So you can see I picked up around 65 purified water there just from going around. It's actually about 80 purified water. Each one is worth around 5 when I sell it to the vendor. It's like everything's like 1/4 of the value, or even 1/10 the value, which is pretty weird. But I do keep purified water for me, and then I also sometimes sell it in the general thing. So let's actually sell this instead of just transferring it. I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing it. It takes more time to do all this, which is usually why I just ignore it. But I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to try, let's say, a value of 7. Now, the funny irony is that you can't just walk over there, and I got it unlocked, so people just walk over there and grab it. That's okay. I don't mind helping out in the wasteland, but they can also buy it if they want to buy it more in bulk as well. I feel like if you're going to store it, you might as well also have it up for sale. If you're going to sell it eventually anyway. I'm going to sell it to the vendor eventually, but I can just put it up there on my seller thing so that people could buy it instead of me waiting around for the vendor to reset. That's the gist of it. Let's go ahead and get in the bed here to get a bonus XP. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my luck going on. We'll go ahead and work on our set. We'll get into our other set. We'll jump onto the main server, and we'll see what's up with what's up. And I'm trying to save up my cash right now to about 9,000 caps, so that I can, there's my kindred spirit, so that I can buy the fluorescent lettering, which is one of the ones I want to get. Unless I see it in somebody's kip, then I'll buy it from them. But it's about 8,000 from the vendor. And I've got lots of fusion cores. Not only do I have, by the way, not only do I have fusion cores on me, but I also have a bunch of fusion cores actually in the thing for sale. I got 30 of them in there for sale, and I have like 80 of them on me. As you can see, I was working very hard on my fusion cores over the weekend. Okay, we're ready. We're good to go. All right, did you grab that thing that I put down over here? Let me see if you did. He grabbed it. All right. I got to switch over to the main thing here. Oh, there's our Moonshine Jamboree, too. I'm going to go over to the main menu. And let's go see what this Moonshine Jamboree thing is all about. And let's go do that real quick. All right, let me say hello to all my peeps. All right, jumping over that Moonshine Jamboree if I get there in time. It looks like it is coming at the top of the hour. I'm probably not going to make it. It looks like, I don't know how long this thing lasts for. Now, one of the problem with these events is sometimes the events are like over like this. They're like over like in 5 minutes, and by the time you even teleport over there, it's already over. But I'm going to go ahead and try to teleport to it because it's going to happen across all the servers at the same time. Usually these events are at the top of the hour. Yeah, see, I missed out on it there. It was going on my server, but it looked like they had already done it on this particular server. It was probably over in about 5 minutes. My server, no one was doing it, so it was fine. Now, what I can do, by the way, is I can jump back onto my server as well. I can go back to the main menu like this. I can say play. As long as I go back within 5 or 10 minutes, the server will still be there. See, world found, and I can jump back. So I can jump to adventure mode really quick and then jump back over. And let's see if the moonshine thing is still running on mine. Sitting in the back. Listening to the sermon here. Load back in. Now, I don't know why these load times take so long, everybody. I have a SSD. I have a really decent machine. I have a fiber optics up and down. I feel like it would work a lot better. All right, so Moonshine Jamboree, we're going to go ahead and do on mine. Over here, we'll go ahead and start a new thing here, a public team, create team, intelligence. I need to switch my perks to battle mode. And then we'll go over here, Moonside Jamboree, and we'll see what's up. One of the things that, again, in the open world, it's over so quickly that you typically don't have a chance to do it. So that's what's so great about Fallout First is that you have your own private server to do it. Now, of course, also could be a downside where you can't get the event done because it's just you. All right. Oh. Gain some XP there.
Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much.
I created a public group, by the way, but.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Not even in my power armor. Oh, no. Ah. Bug.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
I'm on it. Try to put a darn fusion core in this thing.
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves.
Oh, this is a good. See, I like a good event with lots of mayhem. Yeah, that's a good one to jump on the private server every top of the hour, and just jump off the regular server on your own private server, and then the whole entire event is just for you and your crew, which is pretty awesome. Oh, mama, lots of caps there. Got a legendary item as well. This is like tower defense. Kind of thing, and they got a lot of these tower defenses in the game. I like them. This is my jam. I like stuff just coming at me like crazy. All sorts of mayhem. Something over here. See a dang thing. What I do is I usually just pick one of these and I stand by it. And try to keep it from getting wrecked. My gun laser here is pretty effective.
Not good for making moonshine. Need I say more?
This is very much like a copy of the T1, where you have your 3 different stills. In this case, you would have your 3 different points on the T that you need to protect. I usually just stand in the middle so I can do that one, this one. Oh, hello. So there's one there, there's one over there, and there's one over... Oh, I just saw a legendary or something. Over here.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
And if you notice that I broke off, the reason why I broke off is you only need to tag a mob like that. You don't need to insta-kill every single mob in there. Because not everybody's in the same group with us. So you want to let everybody kind of tag the mobs before you kill them. So everybody's getting a getting the credit. Now the higher level the people are that you're around, the more high level these things are. See how we're doing over in that one over there. My AoE looting thing is really messed up. There we go. I try to clear the mobs in between waves as well. Oh, laggy. Tag as many mobs as you can for your crew who are in the group with you, and then tag, let the other team tag them as well. Now, obviously, you don't want to let it go so long that it destroys all the stills. That's not good. If I see it going for the still, then I just eliminate it. Just keep AoE looting all that sweet, sweet loot right there. Now again, if anybody in my crew kills it and I'm nearby, I get credit, or anything I kill and they're nearby, they get credit.
My eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
All right, I think that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to jump on our own. I'm going to jump onto my private server to do that each time. All right, very nice. All right, now where the heck are we? I don't even know where I am. Way over here, we are at the Sunday Brothers cabin. Let's go see what we got in here. A little bit of loot on the ground. Man, I've not been over this way in a while. Molotov cocktails in there. A little bucket. And not much up here. Oh, look at this. See this right here? This is oil. All those little oil cans on the ground. We've got a couple benches there. Looks like we have a note there. We'll come back to that later on. We got a thing there. Looks like some power armor. Terminals and stuff for storyline. We'll get into all that storyline later. Now watch this, everybody. Boom. I don't need to unlock any safes or anything anymore. It auto unlocks them. Because I have that legendary perk. And not only does it auto unlock them for me, but the second I open them up, well, then they're unlocked for everyone in the group, which is pretty cool. Look at this little guy on the ground here. And then, of course, you can just collect the wood. You don't have to get a hammer and all that ridiculous stuff. And again, when I go into an area I haven't been in a while, I do what I call super looting, where I just literally just get every last little thing. Like that. So another advantage of having a private server. Oops. Oh, the moonshine in there. Get moonshine, get it. The advantage of having a private server is that all of the loot is not gone. If we were to do this in the main one, what would happen is that all the loot would be gone because of the people running around, all the other players running around grabbing it all. I find if they're higher level players, though, they've gotten to a point where they stop collecting all this stuff. I still collect it even at high levels because I burn through a lot of resources. Plus, if anybody needs some resources, I'll have tens of thousands of them on me. Like this. And look, I didn't even have to lockpick that. See, I don't have to lockpick anymore ever in the game. I am done lockpicking and terminal changing. Oh, and there's that overburdened. A lot of stuff down in here. Again, I like to go through an area and just grab all the loot. What I do is getting a sense of what loot is great there. A lot of circuitry and oil in this area. Always use oil. Oh, those are batteries. Nice. Bit of screws and stuff there. We got some food, so a little bit of aluminum and glass and all of those good things. Here as well, and just some general dishes and ceramic and stuff of that nature. Little rags there. All right, not bad. A little vegetable starch, which is going to give us some adhesive. Watch this. See, skill 2, boom, instant open. And now it's open for everyone. Everyone can come and get all the loot out of there. It's instance for each person. But once you have one person who can open stuff, it opens for everyone. So everyone's going to get credit. All right, so now we got to remind ourselves in about, I don't know how many minutes. Let's see, so it's 20 after, so in about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Whoa. Our magic moonshine up here on the bear. What does that do? Let's go look. Plus 50% gulper smacker damage ages into vintage Meyer moonshine. Oh, so it does actually more damage to gulpers. So I guess it's good to use that when you are doing this particular one. I'll do that on the next round. But that's funny that it's in the bear's mouth over there. Good to remember for next time. Okay, there we go. Awesome. We've collected tons. Oh my God, there's even more loot out here. Look, there's like vendors out here with a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola. Holy moly. Oh, this is a good spot. I knocked that stuff down by trying to pick it up. Plastic there. Bunch of tin cans. Man, lots and lots of loot in here. Now, again, this is my own private server, so, again, I have a lot of the loot left over. And you'll see me just grab the loot like crazy, because I did restart from scratch. That's right, I deleted all my high-level characters, even though I played since the game launched years and years ago. Deleted them all to get the Steam achievements. You don't have to delete them, by the way. You don't have to delete your previous characters. You can make a new one. But to get the Steam achievements, if you move from the Bethesda launcher, which I did, over to Steam, I definitely need to do another playthrough. So I just deleted all my characters and started again because I'm not afraid to do so. I'm not tied to the past, everybody. I feel like when you can't restart, you're tied to the past because you don't want to redo all that work and stuff. I don't mind redoing it. I don't mind going through and having all that fun again. Especially seeing how it's changed over the time as well. Oh, there's even more down here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some more oil right there. And we're just going to forego the letters for right now. When we're doing like questing, then we'll look at all of that. We'll try to get some questing in on Thursdays as well. Look at all this wood pile out here. Oh, someone launched off a nuke. Do it on the private server.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Do it on the private server. Wow, look at this. Look at all that stuff.
Your earliest convenience.
I don't know if I should even grab that. It's way too heavy. Way too heavy for me. All right, let's, what else can we scrap? Let's go ahead and scrap all of our junk. And, let's see. Yeah, 388 of 430. And you're like, wow, how can you carry 430? Well, I can carry 430 because I'm using my power armor. And I have mods in my power armor that allow me to carry more. The Activator Armor is one of the best armors in the very beginning of the game because it also gives you like double when you're collecting resources. So if you're out collecting lead, right, and you're going through the mine and you're collecting them off the wall or off the ground or wherever you find the actual nodes, up on the mountainsides as well, you're actually getting more resources faster, so you don't have to spend as much time working on your ammo, which you spend a lot of time in this game. The ammo is a huge grind, especially fusion cores, and even more so like 5mm or whatever. The biggest problem is you can't backlog much of it, right? You have to make it like all the time. You have to save your resources and put them, if you got Fallout First, into your scrap box. And then you keep them in there until... oh, man, I could have just put all this in here. Those actually are worth... those are actually resources. Makes me want to go back and grab it. That was a lot of wasted resources, but that's okay. All right, so we're dropping the nuke, I guess, here on the private server. I was going to try to change over, but we'll wait for the nuke to drop. We'll go do that. I'm going to go ahead and move my camp over here. Let's see if anybody's blocking my camp. Nope. Awesome. All right, we're going to go do a s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen solo. Now, I do want to get into the open world. The reason why I want to get in the open world is so that some of my stuff could sell to regular peeps who are running around. And I could make a little bit more caps today to try to buy some patterns and stuff. Now, what I've got is I've got the Kismet kill box on high here. Very simple, basic kill box that allows me to do stuff. It's already fully repaired. Took out that scorch in there. Now, Tortoise has got his over there. Moonshine's got his over there. Very nice. As long as I tag them, I'll get credit for these mobs. I don't know why sometimes my turret stops shooting. It's really weird. In Fallout 4, all those mobs would be dead. Because it would, first, it would shoot at them really far away, and second, it wouldn't stop shooting. There's the nuke. Alright, Tardis got his kill box. I got my kill box up. Wow, double spawn. That's a double spawn there. That's wild. Alright, there goes the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. I'm actually going to work on this second one first. Look at that nuke in the background. So cool. Now, my goal is to get the s.p.e.c.i.a.l is to go right about there. And then what we try to do is we try to drag her in between both of the kill boxes. Man, lots of lag today. In between both the kill boxes. Then the kill boxes will shoot at any enemies in between there. Like this one and a bunch of these other ones. You want to tag all these little enemies coming up as well. Whoa, and there it goes. Weapon is down. And there's a legendary right there. Let's go over here. Terrible timing to lose my weapon. No shotgun ammo. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna die. Use your step packs. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take it like a man here while I go ahead and repair my thing, because the repairing in here is so awkward. What the heck happened to my repair kits? Okay, fine. Time to use my axe. Wow, dead. Dead, dead, and dead. Getting owned. Getting owned to start the round there. Alright, it's gonna go ahead and teleport me back in. No big deal if you die, everybody. Your stuff will still be there. But that was just really bad timing. Where my weapon literally broke at that moment. Not good. But that's okay. Well, yeah, rip-a-rooney. What I can do is go in here and I can try to get out my my improved repair kits, which is weird that I didn't have any on me. Usually I keep a couple on me. And I don't know why it is that every single mob in the wasteland comes after me for some reason. Look at this weirdness with the dog. There you go. I don't know why every single mob comes after me and doesn't go after anybody else. But again, this repairing thing is really awkward. Like, you got to go into two separate things to get it going. Open now, level up. Come on, use my repair kit. Okay, that's not even working. That's not even working. Is it working now? Is it good? Alright, gat laser back up again. Alright, this is already off to a rough start here. Rough start. Alright, back to it. And let's check the kill box here. Get that repaired. We have more than enough people here to kill the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Gonna take a while, though. Oh, I saw another one spawn. Yeah, it's shooting up at the thing. All right, right in between. Nice. Now his turrets are going to shoot, and my turret's going to shoot if his are repaired. This might need to be repaired. You might need to repair your turrets, Tardis. Doesn't look like they're shooting. Or they're shooting something else, like in this case, Wendigos. Or Rad Scorpions. Oh, I heard the mole miners. Snallygaster. There we go. Tardis is now back up and running. another Wendigo somewhere, yeah. Also, if you notice, my fusion cores load way faster now because I was working on my perks. Cave cricket out there, great. Again, we want to stand in between the two of them. See, now look, it's getting double turret action going on. It's actually after my base. So you don't want to stand over there where Moose is standing. Where Moose is standing is actually a really terrible place, or where Mentos is standing, because they're standing right next to my turrets. And what happens, it just costs me an absolute ton of circuitry when people are standing there, or they're standing under it, or they're standing nearby. Because it will constantly be breaking my turret. So I have to come over and burn up more circuitry and steel and all of that over and over and over again. So that's why I try to pull all the mobs to the center. So I don't have to keep resetting this all the time. But you do what you gotta do, alright? Yeah, all sorts of mobs. Again, I don't want all the mobs always go after me. Man, I take a lot of damage. Take a lot of damage. Oh, somebody down. Material's got him. Again, my turrets are all busted again. Somebody's standing right next to where my turrets are, and I gotta repair them again. It happens, and especially in the open world, people will literally stand up there where my turrets are. They don't even think about, hey, you're standing where the turrets are. Guess what the guy's doing? He's attacking you, which is hitting my turrets. Again, my goal is to get him in between, right? Between his one and mine, and if he had some turrets over there, it'd be great as well. But you want to get him to come over here, right? Not over there. And now you're getting a crossfire of both kill boxes at the same time. Whoa, okay. Oh, man. What the heck? Did they change this where this thing breaks faster now? I feel like my my Gatling laser is now breaking faster than it used to. Yeah, it's going to take forever, too, because we don't have the entire server to help us. So this is going to take a real long time to kill this Scorch Beast. It's cutting into my other time of all my other things that I want to do now. Because I want to get the events done first, more than doing this. Because this eats into my time. I only have so much time to work on my dailies and whatnot. So definitely next time I'm just going to skip this. Somebody shoots it off on the private server. Because we could have had this done by now and been on to try to do our daily ops and all of that stuff. Alright, there we go. Finally dead. This is a battle after the battle. A whole bunch of mobs just show up out of nowhere. Fix my stuff once again. Get my turrets back up and running. Then just go and you hit Q. Trying to find any mobs that are left. Drag this guy over here if he wants to. Now, I'm not going to go chase him down way over there. I'm just going to tag him and see if he shows up. The AoE looting is a little funky as well. Alright, so we just AoE looted all of the mobs. And now we can go out here. This transfer thing is all messed up. And then we loot some more mobs. And then remember, we killed a bunch out this way as well. I was overburdened that whole time. Oh, somebody else coming in. I was overburdened basically that whole entire time. That's why I died, because I couldn't get away from those mobs. Just absolutely overwhelmed with loot. As well, let's go ahead and put this in here. Because I didn't have enough time to scrap all the weapons and all of that stuff that I had on me here. So let's scrap all of those. I'm at 800 weight right now. A lot of weight. Plus, I just got a bunch of stuff from this round as well. Get rid of that. Armor, we'll scrap all of those. Probably have a bunch of legendary stuff on me that I can go ahead and put that away. Like this. And then probably a bunch of food. Yep, tons and tons of food and stuff. Jeez. Alright, we'll try to put it away for now. Yeah, looks like we got a good amount of room in the inventory, so put all this stuff away. So now I can't sell anything else to the vendor, so my whole entire inventory is just absolutely filled of just random stuff. Honey and purified water. There we go. All right. Now we need to get our disease cures on. What happened to my disease cures? Am I out of those? Let's take a look. Disease cures. Yep. Oh, and I forgot to use my grape mentats as well. Yeah, so no disease cures. I am out, so I'll just let it rock. Okay, get my water up to keep my thing going. All right, now we're going to go ahead. I giveth and I taketh away. Go ahead and put my camp back. Go ahead and jump back to my camp. And get that going. Hey, Kismet, do you use Power User? Yes, I am. I'm using it right now. I was just actually talking about it earlier. The upped weapon denigration. I didn't even like the way it was before, let alone making it worse. Ugh, so bad. Oh, I don't like that one. Because it's really obnoxious to have to fix your weapon all the time. You don't have that problem in Fallout 4. I feel like it's a dumb mechanic in general. To have it break so often, especially early in the game, it can become a huge frustration of the game. So having my weapon break every few minutes is really stupid. You know me, I don't hold any anything back, everybody. I tell it like it is, as you can see. I think that's really dumb. I think also the constant armor penetration that happens in this game, where mobs can shoot through your power armor and you're taking all the damage like I was. My power armor, by the way, doesn't even need to be repaired. It didn't even take any damage. You watch. I'll go show you. Watch. I'll get my power armor over here. I'll put it over here, and I can tell you, nothing in here needs to be repaired. Let's go, right here. I just took all that damage and died from the damage. Nothing in here needs to be repaired. Oh, well, maybe that one. That one I can repair. All right, let's repair that one. All right, well, hey, I stand corrected. But that's the first time I've repaired it since I made it weeks ago. But as you can see, none of the other stuff need to be repaired. Most of the time, my actual armor takes very little damage. The same thing with my personal armor, takes little damage, but I take lots of damage, even though I've got armor between me and the hits that are coming in. It's like every single mob has armor penetration, which is stupid. Another one they need to work on. Now, every time you're back at your base, I would suggest to look through your weapons. Like, my Gatling laser already, again, needs to be repaired again. There we go. And what you want to do is make sure that you have the, let me mute the game sounds, that you have Fix-It Good and Weapon Artisan at maximum, and that you have that on when you go to repair your stuff, because it's going to do it at 200%. And I always have that on whenever I'm repairing my stuff. But just as annoying to have to fix your weapon all the time. You're in the middle of battle, and that's constantly breaking all the time. Annoying. It just means I have to carry more of these improved repair kits on me, and whatnot. Do I have some on me now? No. Let's carry about 3 of them on us now. I'm gonna take these scrap kits off of me, and I didn't do my treasury notes, and I haven't done my legendary thing yet as well. Get this stuff off me again. Trying to keep my my weight way down. And battle. And XO. Now, again, I wouldn't be able to walk around right now if without being overburdened if I didn't have my power user on, or not my power user, my batteries included on. But I also use power user for fusion core doubling. And that's why you'll see that I have 1,000 shots instead of 500. Because it's actually doubling my fusion core generation. So I'm actually getting double the value out of each fusion core. So double the ammo in fusion cores. And that's another reason why I use it, is because I went through and I was using 50 cal and I was using all that stuff. But doing that ammo is a huge grind. I mean, it's a massive amount of your time to go around and collect all that lead and collect all that steel and collect all that stuff. And then you burn up 10,000 ammo in a day, which I do. And then you have to go do that ammo grind again and again and again. It's just not as enjoyable as it was in Fallout 4, where you've got ammo, you can make plenty of ammo. And it's not such a huge grind. The same thing with the space problem. It's not such a huge grind. Fallout First does help, but I still think it's something that they need to address and think about in the long term of the game, for sure. Okay, let's finally get off the server here, everybody. All right, let's get over so we can try to get some... Oh, wait, we haven't done all of our other stuff yet. See, I got sidetracked. Oh, we got to do a meat-based meal, too. Hold on. All right, so getting sidetracked onto those things. By the time I get all this stuff done, I'm going to be ready to do that event again. That event's going to be up by then. So, all right. Again, I'm easily sidetracked, everybody. I try to stay on task. I only have so much time in the day to do all this stuff. So if I get sidetracked onto side missions, this stuff will never get done. Let's go ahead and just cook all this stuff up while we're at it. Wow, lots of gulper slurries there. And this is all stuff I can sell to the vendor tomorrow. I can see I'm overburdened already. Oops. Slide that over. I'm glad they finally add this little slider, because this is incredibly tedious without it. There we go. All right, we got that done. Food, and we got to have meat-based meal. There we go. Okay, and then the rest of this we'll put back into the bank, or I will not be able to move around. Like this. Lots of gulper slurries there. And put that in there. Again, look at my bank at 1,000. Oops, what did I just put in there? Honey and purified water. All right, we're good. So we can run back here and try to get a little bit more purified. Oh, I think someone just grabbed it. I can see there's nothing in there. I think that's why he was back here grabbing that purified water. There's some. That's okay. I literally have thousands and thousands of purified water after a while. Oh, eviction notice. What's this one? A Foundation output has been attacked by super mutants and needs help. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Huh. Cook a meal with plants or fungi. What are we doing? Wall decoration. Wall or floor decoration. Again, stay focused. Stay focused. Floor decoration. Okay, floor decoration, super easy. This one I do all the time. Floor decor over here. And since I haven't really built up my camp to maximum yet, I can just really go to town on it. I just keep building them here. And then come back and scrap them. The worst thing is when you scrap the wrong thing. When you end up scrapping like your floor instead of actually scrapping the rug. I'll do that from time to time. Sometimes I've actually scrapped entire areas of my base. Like where I'm crafting stuff. That really sucks. Like you're just trying to take out a connector and you take out the whole entire building instead. That's a huge bummer. And it's like, I don't even know where I'm at because that thing goes so slow. So I just keep going until it tells me I'm done. Like this. See, this one shows up, the check mark. That means you've got that one done for the week. So very nice. Wrap all this stuff up. Very nicely. And there we go. That one done. And again, my goal is to get on and try to get my dailies done. That's what I'm always trying to focus on. And I'm very easily distracted by all that other stuff. Collect a bobblehead. Where do we see that easy bobblehead? I'm trying to remember. Dang, man. I should remember where I found that. It was a really easy one. That was pretty easy to get. Daily op, kill a mole miner, and then gold bullion. You know what? While we got a second, let's go do this stuff while I'm thinking about it. Let's go do this. Eviction notice seems to be the best place in my experience. For what? You don't need to pay me for the cobalt, Gilris. I'm fine. I'm fine. You don't need to pay me for that. Enjoy. All right. Got the decoration going. Again, remember, I only got so much time to play, so I try to get all of my stuff done first before I get, because you very easily get wrapped up in events and then you're not doing your actual dailies and you're not progressing. And because I always write it right down to the end because I don't play for 20 hours a day every day, I feel like I'd get burned out on the game if I was doing that. I don't do that with any game, not only just this game, but really any game that I play. I don't want to get burned out on it. That's why I take my time. Oh, we don't have enough down there. We can only do half of those. Oh, man, on the dot. Nice. All right, got some legendary modules for the day. Also want to pop over to Foundation before I forget that as well. And a lot of events going on, which is great. I always like lots of events in there. But again, got to focus on what your challenges are for the day, what your challenges are for the week, and then also get all your daily stuff done, organize your character, make sure you're keeping your inventory managed, all of that stuff. Otherwise, you can't even play the game. If you're not managing your inventory, the game is impossible to play because you can't teleport, you can't do anything. Mobs are constantly killing you because you're overburdened all the time. It can be a big problem. Now, Minerva's supposed to be around this weekend. There's supposed to be a big sale going on for Minerva. She's the one that shows up around town. Anybody knows if she's up and running yet? Isn't it she's supposed to show up today at some point? Is she off at the crater, or is she over here? Where's she hanging out? Let me know in the chat, everybody. Let's check this gold press machine. I noticed over the weekend, by the way, it was at double, so I did take advantage of that. I only have 6 treasury notes right now, but I'll go ahead and get it going on. And I've got to do some events so that I can get that going on. And I'll wait for this event to be over also for my crew, because if I leave, the server will get closed down. Oh, wait, I need to go switch my perks first. And that's not cool, bro. That's not cool to close it down. It's like Radiation Rumble 2.0. Oh, cool. I'll check it out. I'll check it out here in a second. Again, I got to prioritize or I'll just run out of time and not be able to do anything. So, and certainly not finish the archaeologist. That's for sure. All right, let's get over here. And let's get into battle mode. And then let's get this going. Again, I'm trying to get into the open world, into the adventure mode, so we can also have a bunch of other peeps that are around, and then also try to sell stuff from my vendor as well. All right, let's try to get in here at the end of this. Now, I find that if I'm busy doing something else, within like 5 or 10 minutes, these events are over. So I suggest to get into it. Ah, look at this. New screen backdrop. Where is that? Kind of hard to tell. Looks familiar. Looks familiar. 5 seconds until radiation level lowers. All right, let's turn the sound back on. Let's get into some trouble.
Last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now, hurry and destroy the meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish over here.
Holy moly. Now, TARDIS. Oh, I don't have my perk. There's my perk. Holy mackerel, these guys are tough. And I got the perfect weapon for this. From behind. Man. If there's any more mobs coming from another direction. God, look at all these legendaries. Double legendaries. God, they hurt bad too. More legendaries. Holy moly. Look at how many legendaries there are in one spot there. Level up. My weapon is perfect for these guys, by the way. Perfect for these dudes. Shot from somewhere. Get him off the rad scrubber. Got 18 seconds to repair it. Get off the thing. 10 seconds. Oh, see, the event might have been over there. See, the event could be over if you don't repair it. Very much like the Brotherhood turret thing that you do. Man, this thing is getting shot from everywhere. Radiated as well. And what we do is we always let everybody know that there's a legendary. Legendary guy, that's what this means right here, legendary. And so people can come over and tag them, and then we just finish them off. Like that. Oh, man down, man down. We get him, we got him. All right. All right. Here we go. Another 50 to 100. Another 50 to 100. Oh, yeah, over there. Rataways. Here we go. They're coming from all sides, too. Again, the higher level people you're hanging out with, the harder these mobs are. Like that right there is a champion mob. Moose being the highest one in our group right now is level almost 700. And so these mobs are incredibly hard for me. Me and Game Raider, who are the lowest of the group. And you can see that I have to hit them like way more times than I would normally have to hit them. I literally have to hit them like, you know, maybe 5 times more often than I would if it was just me and people of a similar level. Now, also, when you're hanging out with more people, the more people that are hanging out, also, the more the toughness the mobs are going to be. Now, again, this would be a really good one in the open world because all you'd have to do is tag the mobs, and then the rest of everybody would go ahead and kill the mobs. Very much like, oh, there we go. Very much like you do in Radiation Rumble. Lots of mobs. Oh, my settler reputation just went up too. That's a settler rep quest too. Cool. Instantly overburdened. Got some gold bullion there though. Suicider there. I would definitely walk around on this one and see if there's any mobs laying around. Yeah, right here. Compressor minigun. Yeah, my AoE looting thing is really wonky. Really a wonky city. Was there mobs up here that died? God, I don't even remember where those mobs were. Up this way. Oh, yeah, look, they're glowing. Oh, they added the yellow glow, finally. Oh, my God, that was a suggestion I had at the beginning of the game, everybody. Finally, they added that in. The mobs are glowing, the ones that have loot in them. Oh, my gosh. Finally, you can thank me and thousands of other people who have requested that forever. Because you don't really know which mobs you have looted and haven't looted. They stole that from Obsidian, by the way. Obsidian has that in their awesome game that does do that. That you can put on a perk and it highlights in yellow. So big love to them as well. Look, this guy's still down here flopping around. Very, very nice. I like the yellow highlighting. A big love to Bethesda for finally adding that. Because, man, it is just too hard to find mobs. Especially we just did all of this mayhem. I don't know which mobs I've killed or I tagged earlier and then my team killed or whatnot. But I do like the highlighting, so that's good. Good stuff. Okay, now we need a camp. What is this place? It's a new outpost. Huh. I remember this outpost. This new, everybody? This outpost? I don't think I've ever seen this outpost. Looks new to me. Let's go up here and use these workbenches. Let me know in the chat if it's new. Let me catch up in the chat here. No flux given. Yes, they have the weapon integration. Hey, Kismet, you use power user. Yes, I do. The perk. You don't need to pay me. Eviction notice seems to be the best in my experience. Like radiation. Virtua. It does give you a lot. I don't like it as much because it's all over the place. And it's hard to see the mobs through all of that stuff. But I don't know, maybe I'll play it a few more and get it. Kismet, I started playing 76 again today. Oh, awesome, Dr. J. And forgot how huge this world is, never ending. I was looting a building at least for an hour and lost track of time. I do that all the time, Dr. J. Hey, Big JP in the notice. Have you noticed the differences using Steam instead of Bethesda Launcher? Yes. The Steam works way better, way more stable than the Bethesda launcher. Absolutely. And I deleted my old character, started a brand new character from scratch, and it's been way more rock solid than the Bethesda launcher ever was. I think that's why another reason why they got rid of the Bethesda launcher is it was way less stable than the Steam launcher. I'm a little tempted to do that also for Satisfactory, because Satisfactory is such an amazing game, is buy another copy of it on Steam and just play it off of Steam instead of playing it off the Epic Game Store. Because as they pointed out themselves, that when something starts going on with the Epic Game Store with Fortnite or whatever their problem with their servers are, your games start acting funny as well. But yeah, absolutely loving it. And I'm doing a whole new playthrough from scratch. Highly recommend getting in and playing some more 76, everybody. Been having a fun time. I would definitely check out the new update. Update's pretty cool. I don't remember this up here, but it could have been here. I don't know. I don't remember. It is new. All new. Okay, cool. It is new. All right, awesome. I love to see new stuff. That's my jam right there. I love to see new stuff. And it looks like, what faction is that? Is that Foundation faction? With the hammer, I can't even remember. Feel like this is, the predecessor. Ooh, hello there, duct tape. This is like the predecessor to, future, inbound content. Nice. Nice walking up the stairs there, bro. Alright, my guy sometimes has a mind of his own. Alright, just looking around. Kind of looks like Foundation. Doesn't it look like Foundation? Isn't that Foundation? That's Foundation's hat. That's Foundation. So another Foundation location coming in. Now, see, what would be cool? One of the cool things about Fallout 76, by the way, that doesn't happen like in Lord of the Rings Online. I can tell you right now, I can go get into Lord of the Rings Online because I have a lifetime account. I actually have 2 lifetime accounts. One for me and one for my wife. I can log into Lord of the Rings right now I can go into Moria and I can tell you 8 years later that those same dwarfs are sitting in the same exact spot giving you the same exact quests. Here in Fallout 76, it actually is evolving over time, little by little. Kenneth Dean. We'll have to look at that later. But it is evolving, and there's new stuff getting added to the map, and there's new stuff getting updated, and there's new factions and new all that stuff they're adding over time. So it is actually evolving over time, and that I love to see. I absolutely love to see that. Okay, here we go. It's almost time for the event. We might as well just stay on the private server now, because the event's going to start up again. So we might as well stay on the private server for that one, and then we'll try to get on to the public server. Also, it's way faster to do, like, the Scorched Beast Queen and do all that stuff on there. Hey, that's my wrench. I want that wrench. Give me that wrench. Stuck in the ground. Can't get it. Can't get the wrench. No, don't lock me in. No, don't do it. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. All right. And again, I just looking around. Oh, we're just up here. And again, I guess we're trying to defend the rad scrupper from all the mobs. And the mobs were coming in from down there, from over there, from everywhere under the sun. And then also from over here. This is actually not a bad position for a sniper rifle. You could snipe from way up here. If you're in your sniper mode. But those mobs are tough, everybody. You see how much I had to shoot those mobs? A lot. Oh, look at that. I'm down to 69 fusion cores. I started with 79. I've burned 10 fusion cores in about 2 hours, and I barely did anything so far. A lot of radiation there as well. Lots of ratties. Ratties. All right, I'm waiting for the event to come up at the top of the hour here. We got like 2 more minutes for that. Maybe we can go ahead and bounce back to the camp. Drop off some loot. Or sell some stuff, trade some stuff in for our legendary points, even better. Better idea. Let's do that while we're at it. Now remember, everybody, you're going to see a link in the chat from Factor. Show them some love. They have gone and stepped up big time to give you guys lots of love. Thank you to Eddie, by the way, a while ago for the love. And thank you to Death Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and play that again so I was so focused. Thank you so much, Death Spirit. Again, for my favorite streamer, thank you very much for that 2 months of sub love. Appreciate everybody coming in, showing love to the stream. Appreciate you all. Sometimes I do get focused trying to stay on track because, again, my memory all over the place. Try to do the best that I can do, right? That's all you can ask of anybody, for sure. And let's go ahead and get these legendaries out of here. Now, I don't even look at these legendaries anymore. Oh, the debilitate. Oh, that's a named item there, too. I feel like you probably are better off selling... Oh, Test Your Metal is up. You're better off... Oh, what the heck? Where's my... Did I put him in or did I take him out? I think I put him in. All right, we'll come back to that. Test Your Metal. Let's go. All right, looks like it's rotating events, by the way, too. It's not just doing the one event. Now, this is a different event than we got before, Test Your Metal. So maybe every other hour is, and it rotates between them, is what I'm guessing. If you guys noticed that also in the chat, let me know.
Can't you see I'm working here? What we're doing. You don't look familiar. Name's Beatrice. Around here, they call me the Wrench.
What up, Wrench?
I'm good with bots. Understand?
I understand. What do you do here?
I'm the best damn botsmith the Rust Eagles have, and Buzzsaw knows it. We used to count kills out in the arena, right up until Amp accidentally destroyed the board anyway. All that shame lit a fire under her. Now I got a real rival.
You're downright friendly for a Blood Eagle.
Rust Eagle. If it was up to me, I'd set the bots on you now and worry about the mess later. But Buzzsaw says you got value as bot fodder in the arena. Guess I can put up with some friendly chit-chat for now.
Okay, what do the other than think about your arena?
Don't much care as long as they stay out of our business. They're welcome to watch the fights like anyone else.
Now, hear that other dialogue that's going on in the background when I'm doing this, and you can hear people walking around and all of that stuff. And if they get in a battle, you got a battle going on, and some random NPC will talk, and robots will talk. You got all this overlapping audio. It is the worst part of Fallout 76. It absolutely needs to be fixed. When I'm talking to this NPC, all the other sounds should be pushed way down or turned off. So I can really get involved in the storyline. Otherwise, there's all this other sound. I can't hear anything that's going on, and that's why you're not getting that immersive experience in Fallout 76. What are all these building and robots for?
Life in the Eagles is short and violent. It's too easy to run out of friends. But get bots to do all your fighting, and you might live long enough to make a name for yourself. Buzzsaw, he saw that. Started gathering all us botsmiths together. We'll run the Eagles in the Savage Divide someday.
There you go. I'm going to enjoy trashing your bots.
Yeah, sure. Last person who said that is a stain on the arena floor.
I'm gonna do it.
Ask about something else. Tell me about what you're working on.
You daft? These bots are my life's work. I don't even talk about them with other Eagles. Sure as hell not gonna share my secrets with someone like you.
The other sound that's going on. So annoying.
Fine by me.
Okay, speak with the initiating papas.
I didn't even get to this point.
Brotherhood Rifleman, Scout, Technician. Full on snagging all of his loot. Excuse me,
Pay
dude.
attention to your radios. Initiate Papas will keep us updated from above.
We can do this. Initiate Pappas has our backs, and he's gonna bring in some backup.
Oh, the gladiators of steel are gonna
Oh, there's a
love
turret over here as well. Blood Eagles. Making me just want to smoke all of them. Oh, and here's the main guy, Mr. Pappas. Oh, they're waiting for me to do it, everybody. I'm just sitting here looking around. That's so kind of them. Isn't my team awesome, everybody? They're actually waiting for me to talk to the guy so I can get the full experience.
I'm Initiate Pappas with the Brotherhood of Steel. My team and I are here to take on the Rust Eagle combat bots in that arena.
What are you waiting for? Let's get about it. I want more information about getting involved.
What do you want to know?
What's the mission, Initiate?
We have orders from Scribe Valdez to document the combat capabilities of the Rust Eagle bots. We're deep in Rust Eagle territory now, and that means we need to beat them at their own game. They call this arena the Metal Dome and battle test all their bot designs here. My team will head down to the ring and face 3 rounds of combat against their newest bots. At least one of my teammates needs to make it out of the ring so that we can escape with what we've learned and make our report to the Scribe.
Brotherhood has a pit fighting team?
Well, not exactly. We're one of Scribe Valdez's technology recovery teams. An aggressive raider gang armed to the teeth with combat bots makes a dangerous neighbor. So, we learn about their capabilities firsthand. Our approach is controversial inside the Brotherhood, but the Scribe goes to bat for us because we're a vital source of intel. Here, we're called the Gladiators of Steel, and we've survived more than one clash in the arena. The Rust Eagles think we're here to impress them and make a name for ourselves, and we need them to keep believing that.
I can hear you, bro. They're right there behind me. So does that mean you have a secret gladiator nickname?
No, not really. Why? Do you have one in mind?
One of these days.
I don't know. You look like Steel Menace to me. I've got it. Bad Victorium. How about Eagle Eye? Never mind. Yeah, Steel Menace.
Yeah, I like that. Now I just have to get my teammates to use it.
Wait, what's a Rust Eagle? That's all I need to know.
Fight alongside us?
All right, let's get this started before we run out of time.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. The combat will start any minute now. My teammates are making their preparations. I'll watch the action from above, making sure our hosts don't try to pull anything. I'll be in contact with you and the gladiators over the radios during the fight. Good luck.
Place your bets, grab a snack, and settle in for another bout in the Metal Dome. I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies for this robot throwdown. You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat. Turn your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants. Now when entering the arena is the team you love to hate, the Gladiators of Steel. It's time for round one. The bots you're about to see are courtesy of Bot Smith AM. Knock 'em dead.
Hey, John, take 'em! Time to take out the rubbish!
Mr. Killmaster.
Terribly sorry, but you're in for a dreadful time!
We're all in separate groups here, too. All in separate groups. That means if they one-shot all the mobs, we're not going to get credit for it, but oh well. I try to have my team group up. Ready to test your metal? Question mark.
Hostilities will only begin when you are will not be accepted.
Purgatron. Type is life. If we're all in the same group, then everybody's getting the drops and everybody's getting the XP.
Don't listen to Buzzsaw, you've got this.
Look at that sound. Weird. They get radiated from standing up there. Oh man, this lag is crazy today. Super jittery. All right, prepare for the next round.
Ready for a real battle. Unleash Bot Smith AM's minions.
Getting lots of loot. I like to be at the ground floor.
Bow down. Prepare for some bodily odds.
What I want to do is move them and maneuver them in such a way that my crew can get in a crossfire.
The next round will be the toughest.
My team wants to get in a crossfire so that I'm not standing in the way. If I'm standing like this and the mob's in front of me, and then I'm blocking them from shooting the mob. So that's why you'll see me swing around and aim toward them so they can see where I'm at as well. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a lovely day. Okay. Safe space where the stuff's coming out of there. Nice. I like how this is designed. Lots of little cubby holes. Reminds me of like laser tag or something like that. Little laser tag arena. I used to do laser tag as a kid, everybody, a long time ago. There's also a place called Photon that we used to go to, which is basically like laser tag. You go around and you blast people. You got the little sensor on. You try to shoot their sensor. That was a lot of fun as a kid. Winner, winner, ragstag dinner.
Like this.
Got him. Oh, man, his combat shotgun. Oh, legendary assault or legendary sentry bot. And my stupid weapons broke. Stupid, stupid. Why do you got to do those dumb stuff? It was already terrible the way it was before. Now you make it even more annoying. I don't like that change, everybody. My weapon just keeps breaking really, really fast. Really annoying. Really annoying. Brotherhood technician down somewhere.
Let's head home.
It's back to the drawing board, Frost Eagles. The gladiators win again.
Where are the people we need to heal? Oh, they disappeared. All right, we win. What do we got? Fragment grenade, a little bit of plans there, and some treasury notes. All right, let's see if we actually got something we can use here. Wow, we did. Botsmith right arm, Gulper rug. We got a Gulper thing there, crossbow receiver. All right, a little something, something there. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, top of the hour. Looks like we're getting these rotating events. That one's fun. I like that one. You know, two teams enter, one team leave, kind of thing. A little Thunderdome, little robot dome. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. See ya, girls. Thanks for hanging out. It picks randomly from the three, rotates between the three new events. Oh, okay, awesome. They should be rotating every 20 minutes. Really? Wow. You get a lot of cash from kills. I guess so. I see that. All right. Well, we're crushing it, everybody. We're in there having some fun, getting her done as well. I got to really make sure that I watch my weapon a bit more diligently now. I can see that my weapons are degrading at an incredibly fast speed. Really obnoxious. Very, very annoying. It was already bad the way it was before, but it looks like they've upped it even more now. Not a fan, not a fan. Let's trade out some legendaries here. Here we go. We're waiting for the next thing. That turret's going off. I don't get a moment of peace. I was putting them in instead of taking them out. Holy moly, look at all these legendaries. Holy mamole. Let's make sure we go to our crafting set. Get our light on. Whenever I'm doing anything, it has to be dark. Yeah, see, the Debilitator, I think that one's a great one. Any ones that are named are great ones to sell. I find, but I'm not going to save any of these. I just don't have the room. I don't have the physical room for me to sell the stuff. So I have to just get rid of it. Unless I make like a mule character to do it, and I don't really feel like doing that, so there you go. I don't want to do that. And again, I can't sell anything else to the vendor. So at some point, what you want to do is just literally start throwing stuff away, because you can't sustain putting all this stuff in there constantly. Oh, I'm gonna scrap this. I'm gonna turn that guy off. Shush. So annoying. I don't know. They got it. It's like the settings of all the sound and all the stuff is set to annoying. Instead of it set to like, you know, like a moderate comes up every minute or 2 minutes. It's like every 15, 20 seconds. It's just being really obnoxious as well. So I feel like they need to work on that as well. So those are my suggestions for some stuff they could really work on, make the game way better. 189 I'm at right now. Let's go ahead and switch back to the battle mode. All right, what else we got to do? Collect a bobblehead. We got to do a daily op still today. Collect a little gold bullion there. Cook a meal with plants or fungi. Oh, that I can do. I can just make some potato soup. Some more potatoes here. Let's go over here into cooking. Crafting mode. Again, my goal is to do my daily. That's my primary goal, not to do all those events, because I don't have enough time to do all those events. And then also do my dailies at the same time. Let's see. Corn soup. I need boiled water, and I need corn. Corn over here. And then I need to grab some boiled water. Now, boiled water, you just grab from dirty water and then convert it. Plenty of dirty water sitting around. Not drink, collect. When you're collecting this, for some reason, you get radiated while you're collecting dirty water. I don't understand how that works. Maybe you're putting your hands in the water. You're like scooping it with your hand. If you were just collecting it in a bottle, I don't know why you would get radiated, but that's just me and my crazy ideas. Let's go ahead and convert all of our boiled water.
Attention,
There's another nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent.
I'm never going to get off this server, everybody.
At your earliest convenience. Thank you for your
Never going to get into the regular mode. I was going to switch in the regular mode, but there's not letting me doing it, so I'm just going to switch. Again, I try to tell them not to do it, but they don't listen. They don't listen. Much I can do, everybody. As much as I can do, I try. All right, let's go ahead and turn this into 5. And arm here. We'll just put these up in here. Up in there. And then going into battle mode. Switching out of here. Into the main menu finally. There we go. All right, now we can get back in the adventure mode. Over here. Okay, let's go do that. Have you got the gunsmith perk on? I don't. I don't right now. I actually took it off, but I'm going to have to put it back on so it reduces my thing, which sucks because then I'm going to take out a bunch of my other perks that I'm using, which is a bummer, but we'll get into it. I do have level 5. That's like one of my first perks that I get to maximum to reduce that normally. But after you get to max level, it's not as annoying. So you're good. Now, I feel like now, because you're taking so much more damage to your weapons, that me sharing the gun perk at level 5 for everybody would probably be even more effective than using my team medic, which is a bummer. I'm going to share that team medic. All right, let's see. Again, we're in battle mode. Am I overburdened? A little bit. Let's go ahead and get our armor. Like this. Like this. And like, well, Kismet, why do you get out of your private server? Well, the reason why I get out of the private server is so I can get in the open world as well and run around with peeps in the open world. And then, you know, a lot of your events are much quicker, like your Scorched Beast Queen and all of that stuff. So it's just not dragging on for like hours and hours and hours. I mean, it's fun to do it also in the solo mode so that you can, you know, actually get a shot in, which is great. But one of the things I try to do is I just try to get my basic stuff done first. Oh, there's Tester Metal coming through again. I try to get my basic stuff done first. And then I try to get out of my private server and go over to the open world. Again, my goal is to work on the primary things. Oh, and Colossal Problem, right, as well. Oh, someone nuked Minoga. Pick up the holotape. The holotape over there? Just pick up the holotape, or the holotape over there. So yeah, they just launched a nuke there, but also test your metal up at the same time. I don't want to do either of those. I want to do a daily op is what I want to do. Let's see if any of my crew has jumped over here onto this server. Let's get them in first. Let's get TARDIS in. Me and him will go do a daily op. Once I get him into the group, then I will switch over to a public group. Get this going. Again, my goal is to get my stuff done, not to sit there and grind events all day over and over and over again, because it'll make it where I never get it done. And I'm going to run out of time here already. Create a new team. Daily ops. All right. I cannot create a new team on a team. Oh, I need to switch my teams. What I need to do. Convert to public. That's what I need to do. Then daily ops. Here. Okay. Let's get this going. Daily ops decryption. Let's make sure that I'm in my battle mode. Let's make sure that I have my team medic being shared, already shared. And then decryption. Let's go get brutalized in here. Now, one of the problems with having the events come up so often is that that you can't do anything else. You feel like you always should be doing those events all the time, which makes it difficult for you to do any questing. It makes it difficult for you to do anything else because you feel like you're missing out on all those events. Like I'm missing out on Colossus right now. I'm missing out on Test Your Metal. We already did Test Your Metal, so I don't need to do it again right now. And again, my priority are these dailies here, right? So I'm trying to get those dailies done. I need to kill some mole miners. I need to get some more gold bullion and get a daily op done and collect a bobblehead. So we'll give this a moment. All right, we got some stuff to claim here. And we're going to get some perk cards, some scrap bucks, some lunch box. Oh, I forgot to get my lunch boxes again, too. Legendary Scrit, about 250 there. Very nice. And we're off and running. All right, so we're already about 6 in. Pretty good. And I guess it's just me and TARDIS. And I wish I had brought some more lunch boxes, but I think I just got a few of them. Where did they go? Huh. Did I not get the lunch boxes? Where'd they go? I forget which one they're in. I think they're under aid. I didn't get them. Weird. I got robbed. Oh, I got to claim it twice. Oh, okay. I had to claim it the first time. Then I got to claim it again, I guess. Claim Fallout first. I have to hit T to claim it. Okay, so you got to double claim. I see. I see. Oh, very important to go back and hit that T, everybody. Make sure that those are not lit up. If you have Fallout first, you're going to basically not get your stuff. Okay, now I should have my lunch boxes. There they are. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's go, bro. Thummies up. Now, sadly, I didn't have time to do this yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. I was up late. I was in a creative zone. Plus, I couldn't sleep.
And whoever's spying on us.
Let's go ahead and get some brutalized by all these mobs.
Take him out. Bring us back some privacy. Yeah, it's a bit too crowded in there for me to provide you with quality intel. See if you can reduce their numbers first.
Great. I'm going to do that the whole time.
I recommend going quiet. These guys pack a punch, and you'll be in a mess of trouble if you attract too many at once.
Alright, now decryption is the single worst thing in this game. It is terrible. I absolutely hate this one. But I gotta do my daily ops, so I'm gonna have to take the pounding on this one. So I'm looking for mobs, and you just basically wander around looking for mobs the whole time. It sucks. I don't see any in there. It says there's some this way. Usually I go between these two rooms, this room and the other room, to see if I can find the mobs. There's one this way. It's usually easier, obviously, with 4 people. But, you know, you run around and try to find them. Here we go. I can also check in here. Looks like they're upstairs. Ah. I much prefer the, Come on. I much prefer, the,
Look alive. I got
the other one.
One of these targets is carrying it. Eliminate him so we can shut down an interceptor.
Okay, now we have to go find the very specific mob that we need. Oh no, TARDIS! Now the problem is the fact that I'm using a Gatling laser, and because this game is weird for some reason, I don't know why it's like this. God, I don't even know where the heck I'm going. Let's jump down. Because this game is so weird in the fact that I can't use my stem packs while I'm using my Gatling at the same time. These mobs are like incredibly OP as well.
Great. We got what we need. Head to an interceptor and disable it. Expect increased activity nearby.
Alright. Now, we might not get it done in the 8 minutes, and I don't really care about that right now. All I care about is getting this stuff going. Try to turn off this interceptor.
One down, 2 to go. You'll need to take out another batch of them before we can get the next code.
And again, just try to go back and forth between these two doors. Usually is a good idea. Check up here. Ah, there's where you're hiding. God, look at that damage. See, I always have to break off because my dumb stem packs don't work when I'm using my Gatling lasers. So I have to... That one guy, look at that. Look how much... I burned like 50 stem packs, every single one of these. I don't know about you guys, but 50 stem packs is a lot of freaking stem packs, man. To use in one battle. Again, that is another one they need to fix. I got some suggestions, as you can tell, everybody.
My intel is light, but make it easy and kill them all.
Oh, right there.
Don't make a racket, all right?
My stem targets aren't working as good either.
Take that code to the next interceptor. Keep your eyes peeled. I bet you're really starting to rile them up.
Yeah, I bet I am.
Good work. Just one more left. You're clear to engage another group of hostiles. Let's find that final code.
Oh, Mentura's in here helping out now, as well as someone else named Bliss. Now we're kicking butt. 2 of 12. Again, just back and forth between these two rooms or that other room that you saw me in. We can also go ahead and loot all of this stuff while we're at it. Try not to get overburdened. There's a rocket launcher down there. This is a great way to do this, by the way, is to attack them from up above. Because you're not getting gassed the whole time. There we go. Around there somewhere. Getting gassed. So many stem packs wasted. Alright, 2 more. So we go into this room and then go into this room. Usually there's some peeps in here. Oh, there's somebody.
The code carrier is clear as day this time. Which can only mean it's bigger and nastier than usual. I recommend a tactical takedown. Good luck, team.
Smoke him! Jeez. Stuck on something. Door's not open. I'm just gonna use a preemptive double stem pack and then shoot him in the face.
Tango down. Good work. Use that code to shut off the last interceptor and let's be done with this.
Oh, stuck. Alright, who's on the interceptor? Looks like Menturos is on it.
Well, that's that.
Actually got it done in time. We actually got it done before we needed to. Big love, guys. Big love. Nice job. Big love. Big love. Big love. All right. Let's go ahead and check it out. This right here, completely useless. Just skip that. It does it actually twice. It does it there, and then it will do it again in the daily unlocks here. So yeah, look at that. We got a Mutant Shepherd's Crook. We got an Exterminator Activator Armor, and we got Caged Bulb Lights as a rare reward. I don't know if I already got it, but let's go ahead and grab it. I absolutely hate that one, but I do it anyway. Yeah, and I'm at to rebalance to use that gunsmith perk, and maybe even the perk that does the automatically repairs your weapon. Whatever that name of that perk is in the luck line. I can't remember what it is. We might have to go heavy into both of those perks now until they come to their senses. Because the fact that my weapon is constantly breaking is one of the great annoyances of this game. I like durability, but not when it's cranked down so low that it's not an actual feature of the game or not a great mechanic of the game. It's just an annoyance. And you don't want to annoy your players because they will stop playing your game. And again, you got to find that balance between struggle and annoyance. And that's an annoying thing. That does not make the game any better. By having the durability go down faster. It just makes you not want to play after a while. So don't do that, please. Hopefully they come back and fix that. I need some armor. That's some legendary low-level armor here. All I got is that 10 there. All right. Well, let's put this away, and we'll work on that next time. Put that in there. All right. So we got our daily op done. Looking good. We need to go kill some mole miners. Where are they at? Oh, Bliss has got a camp down there. Look at you down there, Bliss. You got 5 plans. That's not it. Oh, breach and clear's up. Oh, well, let's just go do that. Going to breach and clear to get these mole miners. So breach and clear is one that actually will spawn a bunch of mole miners that you can tag. And what I'll do is try not to kill them just straight away. Just tag them because you have to actually physically tag them to get credit. So I'm also going to change our group type to intelligence as well. And I haven't done any battles. It just dawned on me. We never got to do any battles. Well, probably just forego it now because we don't have enough time. But I'm just going to tag them here while my group comes in. I'm not even going to bother to kill them. I'm just going to tag them like this, sweep them, gather them up, and wait for the crew. We got 25 minutes to clear the hostel, so... And just grabbing them, dragging them in. We got TARDIS up on high. So I'm waiting for him to tag him, and then Menturos is still logging in or still loading in. I'm just sweeping them. Running around. We're gonna get plenty because they're gonna just keep spawning over and over again. Yeah, here comes Menturos. And so he can get a tag in as well. He might already be done with them all. There we go. And we'll just melt the rest of them.
Initiating breach procedure. All workers.
Now, just so you know, in each one of these that you do, there's usually some sort of workbench nearby where you can scrap all this stuff as well. Which is a very good thing to do. Retreat to a safe distance. I don't want to. I want you to get me. With all the stuff. I'm gonna get over here this time. Very rarely stand on this side. Get up here. Nice little spot.
Now.
Want to kind of pre-spin when you have a Gatling laser or any kind of gun that has to spin up. Do a little spin up. Now, I like never collect those containers, everybody. I let my crew grab it. I just watching their back. They're running off. So you want, if when they run off like that, that means they can't path to you. So you want to not be up on top of something. I jumped down on purpose so I wouldn't be up on top of there. When people are standing, like see standing on the fence, or people are standing in a spot where they cannot get to you, they have a tendency to run off, or it takes longer, like the Scorch Bee screen takes longer.
Unsealed containers.
It is not good. So I'm just going to stay down the ground level here, and hopefully they'll run back at some point. Oh, didn't get a hit on that one. I need just 2 more. Alright, Menteros, you're killing them too fast. Hey, Menteros, don't insta-kill him, man. We're trying to get the daily. Trying to get the daily done, bro. You're insta-killing them all. There we go. There you go. Let everybody get a hit on. I know you're so OP, everybody. He's a little OP. And that happens in this game pretty easy. He's just barely shooting the mobs, and they're just exploding. So you want to let everybody get a hit in a little bit first. Might want to use a lesser weapon. This way TARDIS is getting all of them, and then this Bliss guy getting all of them as well. And then timelines here as well. Just doing a solid for everybody, right? You tagged a guy. I mean, we should get plenty, but still. Make sure everybody get their daily done. So much loot. I think at this point we can go ahead and just tag a few of them. I love the highlighting. They all highlight now. Look. See how that one's highlighted? Telling me that I haven't looted it yet. I love that. That's a great new feature. All the stuff I was talking about they need to fix, that was a great new feature they added. So big love to them for highlighting corpses. Appreciate that one big time. Oh, look over here. It's oh, that's just green. But it's highlighted. The green is actually highlighted. See, you'll see it go back to the regular green. It's like highlighted with a yellow tint over the top, saying, hey, you haven't looted that mob. And that's one of the biggest problems. You kill a bunch of mobs and they'll fall into bushes and you don't know where the heck they're at. You don't know which ones you've looted and which ones you haven't looted. And this has been the same way for years, everybody. And they just added it in this update. So big love to them. Ah, God, bomb. Blowing that guy up. And dragging him into the center here. I'm just tagging him a little bit so that we get credit. Look at this. Look at this. More loot. Very nice. Liking it. Liking it. 20 seconds left. This is all about the GGs. Great event for this one. I usually stand up here, too. If I'm just doing the event and we're just like insta-killing all the mobs, then I'll stand up here and annihilate them. But if we are doing like a daily where people need to hit so many mobs, then you want to be down there so the mobs aren't running off and doing whatever. Don't give me missiles. Don't give me no stinking missiles. Oh, I got the recipe stem pack, which I actually bought over the weekend. Whew, that's fast mutant right there. All right, let's see if we got any new patterns. Caged bulb lights. Well, I didn't actually have that one. So cool. Got some new stuff. All right, how we doing? Campfire Tales. That one takes forever. I need some bobbleheads and I need some gold bullion. So I got to go Campfire Tales. Going Campfire Tales. Thank you. You're done with mole miners? All right, awesome. I saw a few other people there. I was just kind of slow hitting them as well. So those other randoms will get in as well. But we're going to go to Campfire Tales here to try to get some gold bullion. Now, if one of those other events come up, we're going to totally, like, break off of this. Oh, God. Pressed E too much. So awkward.
What are you doing out there in the dark? Come sit by the fire. Tonight, we're doing one of my very favorite Pioneer Scout pastimes, Campfire Tales.
This on?
There we go.
Oh, good. I'm sure glad the speakers are still working. Hello, campers. Ready for a frightful tale? Remember, these tales are interactive, so put on your brave face and act out the story when prompted. Today's tale is called Terror.
This one takes forever.
Seems the holotape has some errors. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hello? This story is about me. A pioneer.
Thank you, Caveman Mox. Thanks for having my back. By the way, Caveman Mox watching the chat, everybody. Make sure to show him lots of love in the chat. Let me catch up a little bit on the chat here. Sometimes I get focused. It happens.
But I know I have.
Bless you. Thank you, Aggie. Appreciate that. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. This one takes forever because you got to go through the whole storyline. I don't even know if we have enough time. It's only 11 minutes left in this.
Please help me fend them off.
We'll see what happens. And because we only have 11 minutes left, we have to go to town on these mobs. We got to absolutely obliterate them. Usually they spawn behind the cabin here.
I face my fears and burst out from under the covers, not stopping until I've made it outside. There, I see the warm glow of a campfire. My fellow scouts are talking by the fire. I go to them, and I try to warn
Smack them! Hey, stop it! Smack those campers!
I know, because it took my brother.
Took your brother?
Past dark one day and went missing. But my friends, they don't listen. I sit with them to keep watch. We laugh, drink, and share secrets with each other all into the night.
What are you drinking? You like a teenager? More XP. Rather be doing Radiation Rumble right now.
As the night dwindles on, so does the fire.
You guys are emoting, so it progressed. Nice.
To the encroaching darkness. I try again to warn them that the dark is dangerous, but no one listens. So I go into the forest alone in search of firewood.
This actually seems to be going faster. It just seems to be working better than it usually does. It usually goes really slow between the different segments. What if they sped this up a little bit? I never can find this kindling, everybody. Log. It's over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Dry kindling. Hey, look, I actually found it for once. Amazing. Put it in the fire? No, you just gather it. You just gather it. I see. I never know what it looked like. Oh, right here. I never knew what it looked like because people gather it so fast. I've never seen it before. I'm talking years, everybody. I've haven't, or not even that many years, but a year or so of having this in here. I've never seen that once, and now I just saw it for the first time. I know what it looks like now. That's the important part.
I'm so sorry to interrupt the tale, but we have an emergency. Or at least my scout leader emergency protocol says we do. My protocol is pulling up a missing camper flag. Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone correctly, but we should be thorough just in case. If we can't find our shadow camper,
I should switch to adrenaline.
they may have left behind. And remember the buddy system.
Oh, someone's already sharing it. I'll share mine. Look at that. Mine's at level 4, bro. Mine's a level 4 adrenaline. eventually get to level 5. That'll be the next perk card. We throw in another point into agility, so I can get my level 5 there and share that level 5. That's a pretty beefy card to share with peeps, because what it does, based on how many kills you do, it boosts your damage and boosts your damage and keeps boosting your damage. It's a great card to do when you're just doing this, when you don't really need your stem pack stuff. And they're gathering all the missing items from the campers. I'm just going to sit here while they do it. Let's hope they find everything.
Thanks for your
Easy.
efforts, everyone.
Easy
now,
done.
I found a holotape in this misplaced bag. I hope that this will explain what's going on.
Fire went out. Easier than I thought. Right about now, the rest of the scouts will be scared out of their minds, thinking I've fallen prey to some creature of the night. Well, maybe I will. Something's out there. Telling the story seems like the only way to prove it to them. The girl in the story? That's me. I wrote it and uploaded it to Penny myself. No one believes me about the monster, so I had to do something. Something got my brother Ronnie. Something got my camp counselor. And now... What is that? Mia? No. No, it can't be!
Sometimes it's hard to get hit on that camp counselor. Look at that. Look at that face.
All over Appalachia.
Scary. Scary stuff. Again, I love the highlighting of the mobs. I love the AoE looting. Massive improvements to the game, everybody. For all the things that I don't like about it, they've added hundreds of things I do like about the game that they've improved. So awesome. Did we collect more gold bullion there? I think we got a little bit. We got to trade out some more gold bullion today, too.
You could fry an egg on my dome at this rate, but that wouldn't make a bad breakfast, though.
Okay, so we're almost at the top of the hour here, so I feel like we're going to get some more there. So bobblehead. God, I gotta remember, where the heck did I see that bobblehead? I mean, there's one at the giant teapot. Let's go look over there and see if that one's there. Probably easier to get the bobblehead in my own private server because the bobbleheads are already probably missing. Also, what I could do is get my perk that beeps when you're by the bobblehead, and that'll lead you there. But sometimes you'll find the bobblehead in the teapot itself. I have found it over here before. And sometimes it's in here and sometimes it's in the thing over there. Don't see it in here, but since I'm here, I'm going to grab all this loot anyway. Lat. Grab all the loot. Don't see it. Bummer. Oh, there's one upstairs at the thing. Back here. Wow, lots of possum and blood packs and random loot. If I go into an area, I loot it anyway, because this is all resources in the long run. But not really what I'm looking for. Remember, there's several of them all around everywhere. I just can't remember any specific one for some reason. When it's time for me to remember where the bobbleheads are, my brain just goes, meh. and stops working. Let's see, at the golf course. Let's find where that darn golf course is. I think this one is the ski resort as well. Where the heck is that golf course? It's down here somewhere. Have I been to the golf course in this playthrough is the question. Let's watch for our main event as well. Let's see. Have I been to the golf course? I've been to Fort Defiance. Where the heck is that golf course? God, I can't even remember. It's down here somewhere. I think it is. I don't know what it is about Fallout 76 that I cannot remember the layout of it. Maybe it's just my memory problems. But I cannot remember where the heck the stuff is. Oh, and he put that nuke right where the actual metal dome thing is, too. That's a bummer. Can't remember. Not those things. I think it's one of these down here. Not that. That's a city. It's like a haunted... Whoa, that sounds like a scorch piece. Scorch piece. Over there. Can't remember. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know what you think. God, I had a really good, easy one before, too. And I'm like, I got to remember this one for the bobblehead. And then I forgot. There's this one over here, which is... it was Pleasant Valley. Was it Pleasant Valley or was it the other ski resort that's up here? Sunny Top Lanes. There's one where you go in and you do this event. Oh, God, it sucks having a bad memory, everybody. I can tell you everything about Fallout 4, where everything's at and where everything, all the power armors are and everything. But Fallout 76, just for some reason, it just doesn't, it doesn't lodge in my memory. I don't know why that is. Wonder if there's one at the Charleston Firehouse Department. Huh. I have one located if you want. Oh, you do? Okay, I'll come to you. One of the cool things you can do, everybody, is you can actually just go and find your peeps over here in your social menu, and you can teleport. Look at me, my new newbie character there. You can just find somebody in your social menu, and you can just fast travel to them, which makes it nice and easy when you're trying to, when they're saying, hey, come over here and look at the thing, right? I think that's why he was doing that thing. I thought he was talking to somebody else, but apparently he was talking to me. I won't know. All right. Let's see. Oh, out here by the trade yard. Oh, yeah. There's a great little random damage spot out here, too. The great Scorch quest out here as well. Got one. Where is it? Oh, right here. Science bobblehead. Yeah. Big love. Big love. Thank you. Appreciate it, Adam Cats. All right. You guys in the chat, you remember that one. Here, look. I'll even open this for you for free. Look at that. Open that up. You can get yourself some loot in there. So I have my Master Infiltrator. Nobody has to use their darn lockpicks ever again. I'm on it. Boom. All right. Where is this spot? Way down here at the NAR repair yard. Am I going to remember that? Absolutely not. Tyler Fairgrounds. That's where it is. That's right, Ems. Yeah, the Tyler Fairgrounds. We've done that one a few times. I haven't even been up there, I don't think. Yeah, I have not been up there in this playthrough.
Building this place up is hard work.
What? Where are you at? I hear random people talking, and I can't even see him. There he is.
Suits like yours sure are popular lately.
That's not the guy talking.
Finally, a nice day.
Didn't have a... Yeah, I have a vault suit.
To be outside.
Maybe he's got his vault suit on, too. Oh, look, there's some plans there as well. Super loot. Ah, oil. Good for turrets. So much loot. Get the loot. Get the loot. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. And then scrap it. So many weapons. Right there. Scrap all them mole miner weapons.
Where the ferals don't get you, the rads will.
true. There we go. Nice. It's kind of cool to see those things come up again, because I had learned so many of those that those didn't even come up. All right, come on. We got 4 more minutes here. What can we do in 4 minutes over here? I'm going to go leader of the pack over here. Oh, hey. Somebody purchased my stuff. I'm going to go leader of the pack over here to get this travel point as well. Thanks for that, Amcast. Appreciate it. And thanks, Ams, in the chat as well. Oh, I was going to do a giveaway. Oh, I better start that up before I forget.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted more.
I'm sorry, but I hate that lady's voiceover. She's so annoying. All right. Let's see. What do we got up in here? What can we give away? Let's see. How about another mermaid healer skin for Stream Raiders? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure I have one of those. Let's look over here in the giveaways. Some of them are very specific, and some of them are just random. Yeah, let's give away another mermaid healer here. Let's do it. Right here. Let's get it going. Let's go ahead and copy that one. Start it up. All right, there we go, everybody. Giveaway going in the chat. If you'd like to know more about the giveaway, it's pretty simple. Just go exclamation loot to see how many Kiz caps you got. And then from there, you go ahead and exclamation ticket space 1 or exclamation ticket space max. If you're going to do max amount of tickets, you can only do exclamation ticket space max the first time you enter the giveaway for that particular giveaway. And then you can also go 10, 100, 1,000, up to 10,000 tickets to win a cool mermaider skin. So go for it, everybody. So exclamation ticket space 1, everybody gets a free ticket, so everybody has a chance to win. Whether you're just a viewer or follower or a subscriber as well. All right. Marauder has launched a nuke. Did he launch it in the same spot again? Apparently he did. Kind of a bad time to launch a nuke right before the thing's about to come up. See, that's the problem with the events coming up too much, is that you don't have time to do nukes, you don't have time to do questions, you don't have time to do anything else. You're just grinding these events while they're live. Again, you know, there's got to be a good balance between the two. High five. All right, there's a nuke. Check the map to see where it'll land. You should, and if you should run. All right, let's say 2 at the Savage Device, 40 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, 34 seconds. So, yeah, they're just nuking the Colossus. Is there a reason why they're nuking the Colossus so much? Or are they just nuking the Metal Dome? Are they spawning a mob from nuking the Metal Zone? That's an interesting question. All right, event notice or eviction notice. Going to that one. Let's go. Oh, I should have checked my weapon. Oh, I should have checked my weapon while I had the time. I could have repaired my weapon. I'm going to definitely have to get that, rework my perks to make it where my weapon's not getting hit as much. So that's going to get old real quick, burning up all of my stuff so often. All right, turn the sound on.
I was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now, hurry and destroy their meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
They actually let me climb up that a little bit. Interesting. Trying to tag the mobs for my team. Now let's get on the high side here. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, see, look, me and TARDIS thought of the same thing. Legendary tag over there. Yeah, I just want to get up high so I can tag all the mobs. I find when I'm doing public events like this, I try not to just insta-kill all the mobs. I just try to tag them so my crew gets credit. It's a good perch spot here. Kind of feel like up where that guy is, up where Menturos is a better spot. We're kind of in the center. Another legendary down here. Tag the heck out of that guy. I'm not in a spot where I can see these other guys though. Oh, that guy got nuked. These ones up here I can't see. Let's move over here. Get hit by somebody. Yeah, up here. There we go. Alright, now I can see these guys up here. Tagging those. Can I see those guys down there? Yeah, we can see. See a dang thing. Behind the thing. Legendary down there. Tag that guy. I know where the mobs are. I don't even know where they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drag him down to the group. Got hit in on that one. Wow, look at how many legendaries. I never know if it's the mob shooting at me or other people. That. Legendary. Dead before I could shoot him. Already dead before I could shoot him. Ah! I actually died. Hope I didn't drop nothing. Alright, dead. Wasn't watching my health. Back into it. All right, away, kick in. All the legendaries in this one. Radiated like crazy too. Come on, stem packs. Heck. And they're coming in like crazy now. Make somebody else. Oh, Atom Cats. See, he's down. He's in that little thing there. It's hard for me to like even see the guy. Coming in from that side. I mean, I like the layout of it's kind of cool, but the overall effect of it sucks because you can't actually tag all the mobs. So by the time you get over there, the mobs are spawning on the other side. Is that my bag? I think it probably is. Alright. Get up on top of here. And so what you're trying to do is get to certain spots where you can see where the mobs are. Oh, he just fell down and died right there. Oh, we got mobs back here we haven't looted. Don't loot too much, you get overburdened. There we go, done. Again, not as good as Radiation Rumble, but still pretty nice. Good stuff for XP, that's for sure. And for loot. Why is it the moment I go to collect something, some dude runs in front of me? Dude, you can just say we loot, man. You don't have to collect each thing. Happens to me so often, everybody. It's weird. You don't need to run around and collect each mob anymore. Just say we loot. Oh, look at this. See how it's highlighted, saying you haven't looted that yet? Boom. Get those nearby corpses. Oh, see? See, and if it says nearby corpses, then there's probably something nearby that you need to get. Right there. Who's that right on me? Yeah, E-prone guy. Gotta be right on me, bro. Don't need to be right on everybody. Oh, look at this weirdness. Take that, vertibirds. And again, running around making sure to check all the loot. Look, there was a 3-star right there, too. Running around trying to get the loot. More corpses there. It says nearby corpses again. Got all of this. I don't think I killed anything over on this side. I think we good. Man, the radiation is nutty right here. Okay, I got plenty of stim packs and whatnot to waste. Okay. So, need the camp. Got his camp over there. I don't know if I like this camp as much as I like my other camp. No moss. He's got his. That guy's got his camp over there too. I'm just seeing how close you can put your camp down to this event. Oh, there we go. Convenient. Alright, got so overburdened with stuff too. Crazy overburdened. Alright, look at all these weapons. Lots and lots of stuff. Now again, I like it. It's just, I don't know, there's just no place to stand where you could hit all the mobs. It's like really not well thought out in terms of, you know, you got mobs way over on that side, you got mobs way over on this side, and you have to choose between the two, as opposed to Radiation Rumble's nice and close, and then peeps on that side shooting, you're getting credit, and then the people on this side you're shooting also getting credit. I feel like it's much more compact and better, easier to manage. But it's always good to have something new, though. I don't discourage them from doing some new stuff. I dig new stuff. God, look at that. Man, so many legendaries as well. Trying to turn those in tomorrow. Another debilitator there. Wonder if that's a unique to this particular. And there we go. Inventory full. Such a big problem in this game. Inventory full. What did I do with my popcorn? Popcorn. I could just eat some of this other stuff. Eat hound chops. Mutton chops. Bunch of random stuff in here. So my purified water, and there we go. And my gun's about broken again. Alright, I might have to take a moment. I still need to get more gold bullion. Do I have enough to go over there and get some? Where's my gold bullion? Miscellaneous. Cursor. Treasure notes, I have 17. Maybe. It's funny because before I literally had thousands of this gold bullion, which I never had changed out. So I literally had thousands of treasury notes that I had to turn in, and I spent a month. Every single time I would log in, I would keep trading it out, and it took me a month to trade it in. But all gone now because I deleted my character, so I had to start all over again. But that's okay. Don't mind at all. Let's switch to a lighter weapon.
Armor looks like it's seen better days. Might be time to fix it up or replace it.
No, my power armor is nice. What are you talking about?
I'm tired.
Out the way, peeps.
I know you. I've heard some amazing stories about you.
Civilization is being rebuilt. Right?
Mute. All right. And there we go. More than enough. More than enough. All right, got that done. That's it. GG's all around. Check the scoreboard. Boom. Oh, look, and there's one to get gold bullion right there. I could have just got the gold bullion from the thing. That's funny. I could have just done it from that particular quest. All right, what other challenges do we got here? Got all of our dailies done. Our weeklies, daily ops, moonshine challenge. So we'll track that one. No. And so I'll just basically do more events and complete the daily. So that's pretty easy. We'll just put those on our tracking so we'll remember that next time. All right. I think that's probably good for today, everybody. We'll go ahead and head back over here. And we're going to call it there. Man, I'm dying a bunch today. I rarely ever die in the game. I'm dying. My weapons are breaking left and right. And my character is massively overburdened. Not only my inventory is massively full because I have a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to sell, but also my entire personal inventory is full as well. All right, let's do some wind down stuff. All right, that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to go a little bit early today to rest up for a stream tonight. All right, just let my crew know that I'm now going to switch into basically my crafting mode here, where I'm first going to see if there's anything else I can scrap. There, we're going to put our scrap away into here, like that. We can't sell anything else. We might be able to sneak in one more armor one here if it's worth less. Let's go see if we can sneak in that last 3 armor, because the armor uses odd numbers. Yeah, right there. So we can get that last little 3 legendary perk switch and armor in here. So we'll just take all this out to swap this. Oh man, so many legendaries. So many legendaries right there. Well, actually, we'll just take them out tomorrow. Those back in, because, geez, they're way too many. Put them back in, keep me from being overburdened. All right, and then let's go ahead and grab our loot from here, our stuff here, stuff from the popcorn machine. We'll grab all of our purified water, which is popping off over here, so we can sell that for caps next time. As well. Now I bought I didn't buy, but I went and collected a bunch of fusion cores, which should last me, 3 or 4 days in there. And I try to do that each week. I try to collect a bunch of fusion cores so that I don't have to keep collecting them. And I'm going to see how my stuff goes this week. I would have liked to also tested it yesterday, but see how my selling of stuff goes. And if that stuff doesn't start selling, then I will just get rid of it directly into the thing. Squirrel what? Squirrel bot. Why did that not auto get that guy out of there? I have a thing that automatically bans people who put that in my channel, but it looks like he's working around it. Permaban. I think Caveman Mox must have went AFK. All right, hold on. Let me take a screenshot of that. Thanks for that, Akia. Appreciate it. I don't know why they're targeting my channel. I got a real small channel, everybody. What a waste of their time to put it in my small channel. But I report them every time. You think, they would just automatically be able to detect these bots. I have it blocked as well, so they got to have like a verified number. They got to have a verified email address. Yet they just keep spamming these darn bots, and it's like, what the heck? I don't know why they can't counter these bots on Twitch. Let's see, mod purge bans, right there. All right. There we go. And I gotta take a screenshot. We log all the bands in there. We log all the bands that we do. So I just gotta do that, log it. Just like that. Reported. There we go. Here to help. Appreciate it, Aki. Here's 1,000 kids cat for the whole chat. Appreciate the help. And I appreciate also using the squirrel command correctly. By actually telling me what I squirreled on. I didn't squirrel on it. My mod squirreled on it, but thank you. All right. Let's go over here. Make sure that we're in, again, our crafting set. Let's modify, repair our stuff here. Yeah, again, laser once again. Very, very broken. All right. I'm sure people are going to be not too happy with that change. I mean, it was already annoying before, but now it's even more annoying. Keep grabbing all of that. Okay, what else we need to do? We need to, when we log in next time, we need to sell all of our stuff. I think that's it. All right, let's put my character to bed, and we'll go get some rest, and we'll come back, and we'll play some Satisfactory. Can't wait to see if our server is working properly now. Hopefully they come through with a patch, because we're having all sorts of problems. We couldn't pick up the foliage and the leaves. Having all sorts of issues there. All right, we'll go ahead and put him to bed for now. We're going to go ahead and go up to my office, show you guys some love, and then come back later on. Let's go. Caveman Mox was reporting him. I see. There we go. We got him. I was on it. All right, there you go. Yeah, you want to ban him. You want to purge him first from the chat, and then report him afterwards. Definitely want to purge him. Now, I should auto purge him again. I have that, buy views and followers, whatnot, as a keyword for stream elements. So it should auto ban that stuff. Let me go in and look again. I have it under my spam filters. Yeah, that exact thing there. Huh. I already have it in there. It should have auto-banned that. That's a fail of Stream Raiders there, or Stream Elements, I mean. Fail. It happens. All right, let's log out. Right there. Let's go ahead and show you guys some love. Let's get the chat in here, right here. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway as well. Let's do that before I forget. Close the giveaway. Bam! TARDIS, you are the winner. That's easy. TARDIS is actually in the thing. Hey, TARDIS, you're the winner. Oh, I'm muted. Hey, TARDIS, you won. That's an easy one. There you go, TARDIS. Now you know what to do, TARDIS. Everybody show some GGs in the chat. The more GGs I see in the chat, the more kiss caps I'm going to give you guys for the next giveaway. Now, I know he's here. I can see he's right there in the thing. So I'm not going to bother to start the timer. Ah, there he is. You know what to do, TARDIS. Click my name. Say, Kismet, I won the mermaid skin for Stream Raiders. And I know you play a lot of Stream Raiders, so you're styling. And where my code at? And in a day, 5 days, a week, when I get around to it, I will go ahead and send you that code. All right, let's mark that as complete. And I will get around to those giveaways when I get around to them. So don't be pestering me all the time, everybody. Don't be pestering me. I have a lot to do in a day. I really do. All right, now let's go ahead and show you guys some love. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 caps for being a good sport about those giveaways. Remember, I give away stuff every single stream all month long for my birthday. Lots of cool stuff coming up this week, especially on Thursday. You definitely want to be here for that one. Just giving you a little heads up, everybody. All right, and also here's my schedule right here. I stream Tuesday through Thursday, twice a day, 1 p.m. and at 10 p.m. p.m. most weeks when I'm filling up to it. And tonight we're going to come back with some more Satisfactory Update 6. We're going to check out all of the mega server. Hopefully it has, and I'm going to check it actually right after here and see if it's still having that problem, see if I can try to fix it a little bit in between streams. But we're going to try to check out and see if it made a bunch of resources, and then from those resources we're going to of course continue in the game and check out what's new. They added tons of new stuff to Satisfactory, so very cool to check that out. Then tomorrow I'll be back for more Fallout 76, some Sandrock, and V Rising, and then on Saturday night at 10 p.m. I will be back with 7 Days to Die. So lots going on this week. Really a lot of cool updates. I like all the updates in Fallout 76. I love the updates in the thing. Satisfactory. There we go. Brain. So yeah, that's my schedule for this week. Now, of course, if you ever want to find the schedule really easily, you can find it on my social medias. Now's a great time to go ahead and take a moment. Pop on over to youtube.com/KismetBP. Hit that subscribe. If you're watching this in the future, right now, hello from the past, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button down below. It really does help me a lot. And then over here on twitter.com /KismetBP, hit the follow button over there. I do post a lot of stuff up there, including what's going on in my schedule, when I start up my streams, job postings that I see, giveaways and things that I see as well, whether I'm doing them or other people are giving away like whole computers and things of that nature, even jobs in the industry. If you're looking for jobs as a graphic designer or an artist or in gaming, I also post those on my Twitter as well. Try to put anything that's kind of relevant to gaming, anything that's relevant to the stream up there for all you guys. So make sure to hit the follow button there. You can also check out my Discord and check out the website. And of course, the best way to support the stream is over on patreon.com. That's where you can of course see behind the scenes look of everything that I'm working on before anybody else, as well as you get ad-free viewing of highlights and guides. You get to see them all first, and you get your name at the end of every single video that I do, and also on my website as well, and even on my schedule, and eventually at the end of every single stream, which I'm working on right now, which actually is turning out amazing, by the way. Turning out amazing, but I'm going to go ahead and get some rest, everybody. We're going to go ahead and head out for now, but I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Satisfactory. Appreciate each and every one of you bringing that love in, getting on that Kismet love train, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, and the notorious TDK. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.